Today, the wheel controls what draft picks I get for all of NBA history. We're starting it off in the 1984 offseason and going all the way until the modern day in 2026. The franchise I'll be controlling is a new expansion team, the Colorado Springs Voltage. And this squad is full of 40 overall bots and casuals. The only way to improve the team will be through the draft. No trades, no free agency signing. I'll be spinning this wheel twice for every single draft to control what picks I get. Right now, there are only 24 teams in the league, so we've got the numbers 1 through 48 on here, but as the league expands, we'll add the additional picks. Since this is 84, I'm banking on us getting a top 5 pick. If I could get Jordan to start this off, Barkley, Hakeem, Stockton, any of those guys, that'd be awesome. 13th pick? You know what? I'll take that. That's not bad at all. We're in the lottery at 13th overall. Okay, second spin. This is where I need my top 5. Come on. What do we got here? There's 2 coming around. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give me 40. Keep going. Oh, man. So we have the 13th and 40th picks here in the 1984 draft. Would have been a storybook beginning if we could have got that second overall selection, but no such luck. I don't know who will fall to me at 13. Washington ended up getting Michael Jordan. And I think that'll be another fun aspect of this video. They got Charles Barkley looking huge, bro. But that'll be another fun aspect of this video. Learning about different prospects that we might have not really known so much about, or at least that I personally don't know too much about. At 13, you're looking at Jay Humphries. I know him. Tony Campbell. Who is Jay Humphries compared to here? Oh, we don't know because we're a new team and we haven't done any scouting. That's right. Literally just got into the league. Well, you know what, Jay? Two-way blow-by ace. 21-year-old guard. There's a 26-year-old dude in the draft? Bro, go start a family. Who knows if I'll start a family? Because I've never even had a girlfriend. I'm married to the game. I love this YouTube stuff. So I'd really appreciate if you left a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 300K, trying to hit it before 2026. Might have been the smoothest bag for subscribers in history. Jay Humphries, welcome to the team, big dog. He's from Colorado. And with our 40th overall pick, wait, I might have got the wrong pick here. Oh, I got the 20th in the second round. It should have been like dang it, I did this wrong. We should have had the 16th pick in the second round. And in turn, gotten Jeff Turner. That's who was selected there. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. I didn't count it correctly. L math there. But yeah, Jeff Turner looks better than anybody I can get right now. So I'm going to take him. Welcome to the team, Jeffrey. And I'll have my assistant GM finish the draft for me. There's nothing else for me to do here. Welcome to the team, Jay and Jeff. Double J duo, JJ. They're going to be in for a busy season. They'll have their hands full, to say the least, trying to carry this sorry roster full of bots. It might take us a few years as a franchise to get our first ever win. I'm going to be honest with you. But we're going to play these guys as many minutes as we can. I do want to check out the potential of the players that I just recently drafted, my new additions. Jay Humphries, let's see. You were a lottery pick. I'm hoping your potential's at least in the mid 80s here. We've got 84 potential, 74 minimum, but 86 at a max and a good boom percent. I think he'll end up being at least an 83, 84. Jeff Turner, I'm not expecting too much out of you, to be honest. And yeah, 79 max potential, 60 minimum. It's not looking good. Let's go on ahead and make this a 5-man rotation. Jay Humphries, go average 40 for me. Next up will be the 85 draft. We got some great players here. Patrick Ewing, Sabonis. I think Sabonis. This 85 draft's got a lot of guys, man. It's a pretty deep draft. So if I can just get one pick that's, I don't know, top 10, we should be in business. Jay Humphries, don't disappoint me, bro. Give me a rookie of the year. Magic was MVP. Shout out to Jay, man. 22, 6, and 3. Jay Humphries, wherever you're at, man, I hope you're doing well. Oh, man, what a season. That was actually pretty impressive. Well, maybe not that impressive. He was our only competent basketball player on the team. He should have probably averaged more than 22. How about Jeff? Oh, Jeff was terrible. 39 minutes a night. You gave me 8 points. 13 rebounds is cool. 39 from the field, and you're a big man. Oh, gosh. Okay. I got to get a top 10 pick this time, because much as I appreciate my guy, Jay Humphries, and Jeff Turner, you know, you're here. Don't know how much I appreciate you. But much as those guys are basketball players. We need some players who are actually good at basketball. So let's see what we can do on the wheel here. It doesn't get much worse than what just happened to us last time. I think it's going to be better this time. No. We're basically getting the last pick. All right. Well, the 47th overall pick. Nice. Okay, you know what? You basically gave me the last pick, so now give me the first pick. Just to balance it out, even things out here. Come on, 2's coming up here. 25th is fine. At least it's first round. Don't give me 44. Don't give me 44. Okay, we got a first round pick. We got the 25th pick and the 47th. Or no, that's a second round pick in this universe. Because there's only 24 teams. That's the first pick of the second round. Dang, nabbit! This was a good draft too, bro. And I'm getting the short end of the stick here. Okay, let's slide on over to the first pick of the second round. We got Mark Akers, Fernando Martin, compared to Tree Rollins, Derek Gervin, Mark Davis. I've heard of Mark Davis, I think. Bill Wennington, this dude played for the Bulls. Oh, they did him wrong on the face scan. Do we just take the best available player here? I mean, they're saying Fernando Martin could have been a top 17 pick. We're at pick 25 now. Sixth best at his position. Tree Rollins' ceiling isn't crazy. They didn't even have the G League. How's your floor of the G League? That's ridiculous, bro. I mean, there's nobody here with a crazy ceiling. So Fernando, welcome, man. And there's our first pick. Now we got the second to last pick. Ray Hall still on the board. He was ranked third best at his position. Shout out to my scouts. Ceiling, starter, floor, bench. Thanks. Real useful information. I'm still going to take them. Really? Okay, so Fernando's a 75. Ray is a 70. You know what, though? Ray's got 5 badges off the jump. Sometimes guys who have badges early in their careers end up being pretty good. So hopefully that remains true here. Jay Humphries goes +4. He's now an 80. How about Fernando? What's up with you, man? Center out of Spain. He's got, what's the potential looking like? 80 potential, 84 max. Now, the funny number is the minimum potential, which isn't great, but he's got a high boom percent, and we're going to give him the minutes and opportunities to shine, so hopefully he can reach that potential. Ray Hall, I've got some optimism with your pick because you had all those badges coming out the draft. Come on, please tell me you're decent. Oh, gosh. Well, 83 max. Funny numbers, the minimum potential again. Boom percent's only 32. We haven't gotten that, what do they say, that blue chip prospect yet, but the 86 draft will be another opportunity to do that. Well, this isn't, well, if we got number 1 and got Len Bias, it's Christmas. There's still some really good depth in this draft, though. You're looking at Dennis Rodman, Mark Price, Drazen, rest in peace to Drazen and Len Bias, Ron Harper, Roy Tarpley, Brad Doherty. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of guys. Steph's Pops, Skywalker, probably one of the toughest nicknames. The assistant man, Scott Skiles. So, dang, bro. Scott Skiles looked about 57. The team now has 4 real basketball players on the squad, and then Cam the casual holding it down at the small forward spot. I think that with any luck, we could sneak out at least 1 win, or maybe not. I've said it like maybe the past 3 videos, I feel like, but thank you all so much to everybody who's sending me your YouTube recaps or commenting like, hey, Danny, you were number 1 on my YouTube recap. Really means a lot to me. I was shocked at the amount of people that sent me it. There's no way this many people sent me it last year, so I greatly appreciate it. We almost beat the Nuggets. We lost by 8. That was probably the game of the season, huh? All 12 fans who showed up to the game were hyped. The round mound to rebound, already MVP. They got Pat Ewing and Jack Sigma, the front court of doom over there in Seattle. Wow, Utah won 71 games. Jay Humphries? I thought my eyes were deceiving me. Colorado Springs Voltage legend Jay Humphries averaged 34 and 6 and made all NBA first team. Shout out to Jay, man. He even made all defensive second. As far as the rookie teams, there's Fernando. What happened? How's he a 70 overall now? He's outraged? Why? Oh, maybe because we didn't win any games. I should be outraged. You're a big man. First off, you're 6'9" at center, which is already an atrocity. But then you shoot 34 from the field? I should be mad at you. Shout out to Ray Hall, 10 points per game. He wasn't too bad. I mean, the efficiency wasn't horrible. Oh my gosh, the morale is in the toilet right now. Jeff Turner's mad. Oh gosh, we got to start winning some basketball games. Get the morale up, make sure everybody's happy. 1986 off season. You know what time it is. It's wheel time, baby. All right, Wheel. Listen. Please, Wheel, I need this. My team is kind of winless. Come on. Oh, I see pick 2 coming around. Pick 22. I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't go to 31. Don't go to 30. Stop! Bro, there's so many good picks we could have got here. With the 7th pick in the 2nd round, I should be able to get a super casual for sure. 7th pick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, so we got the 7th pick in the 2nd round, then the 7th pick in the 1st round. I will take that. Thank goodness I finally got something good, bro. We were due. We were overdue. And in case anybody's curious how I do this, basically, I'm using trade override if I need to, but I'll just trade the picks that I actually have for the picks that I land on the wheel. So there we go. We got our 2 picks here. First pick here in 86. Mavs are going to take Len Bias. I wonder who will fall to me. I'm actually going to watch the start of the draft because I kind of care. Like, we have a high enough pick to where I can watch. Mark Price is still on the board, I'm pretty sure. Roy Tarpley, be my guest, take him. Brad Daugherty. So, Mark Price is on the board. He was the 3rd ranked prospect, best at his position. I think this is a no-brainer pick here. Mark, welcome to the team. Oh, man, we got a guy who I think has real upside now. And then in the 2nd round, we could go get David Wingate, who was ranked 5th at his position, expected to go 18th overall. Here he is at 31st. So that's something there, you know. I think we go for him. Welcome to the team, David Wingate out of Georgetown. So Mark Price will come in at a 77 overall, and David Wingate's a smooth 74. Easily our most successful draft to date. We'll pick up all the team options here. And we haven't had any new teams join the league just yet, have we? I've been keeping an eye on it to make sure we don't have to add any more numbers to our wheel. Magic's a 99 overall. I do want to re-sign my guy, Jeff Turner. He doesn't want to negotiate with the Colorado Springs Voltage. Well, go ahead and negotiate with the Guangdong Tigers, buddy. We don't need you. What you mean you don't want to negotiate? You're not going to get a job. See? Now you took the... Look who's crawling back. Took the qualifying offer. Goodness gracious. Jay Humphrey still gets better. Jeff Turner didn't improve at all. Now, I'm thinking with the addition of Price, Jay Humphreys is taller than Mark, so I'm going to play Jay at the 2, and we might go Wingate at the 3, have Hall come off the bench as the 6th man. It's like Drake said, 6th man like Ray Hall. Mark Price, though, what's the potential at? It should be at least 90, bro. It really should. Yes! On the dot, it's 90. The max is 93, though. Minimum is 73. Could be a boom or bust situation, but I think there's a better chance of him, you know, booming, getting better here. And Jay Humphreys has really hit his potential. Got to cut a couple more bots off the roster. But he's really hit his potential well. I don't know how much better he's going to get from here, but 83 overall, I'll gladly take that. 87 draft. Is this the one with D-Rob coming up? It is. We also got Mark Jackson, Scottie Pippen, Reginald Miller. Oh, Kenny the Jet. Reggie Lewis, rest in peace. Muggsy Bogues. Yeah, this is a good draft. Does anybody know where Colorado Springs is? I just picked this team because it reminded me of Radiator Springs from Lightning McQueen, the Cars movies. Ka-chow! Should get our first dub this year. There it is, right on cue. We beat the Rockets with a young Chris Mullin. Jay Humphreys drops 32. And Mark Price, shout out to the rookie, 30 points in this one. So that is our first ever win. And when it rains, it pours, as they say. We're up to 4 wins now. You know, this might sound ridiculous. No, it is ridiculous. I was going to say if we have a really good draft this year, we could maybe make the playoffs next year. Danny, we are 4-32. Don't get too carried away. Zeke is your MVP. Len Bias, Rookie of the Year and 6th Man of the Year. They had him coming off the bench, bro. I wish we could have the luxury of having a player like Len Bias off the bench. He'd be our best player. But right now, our best player is definitely Jay Humphreys. 28 points per night, 7 assists, and another All-NBA first team. I'm not going to lie, he's been an unexpected player for us in this video. Did not think he'd be this good. Jay even makes All-Defensive second. I thought maybe Mark Price would snag an All-NBA spot. I didn't check All-Rookie. I'm assuming he was there. He was at 19-7 in his first season. Yeah, he made All-Rookie first team. Efficiency hasn't come around yet, but you know, young guards, it happens. We went 7-75, had the 3rd worst season in NBA history. The other 2 worst seasons in NBA history are also us. Let's go back to the wheel of picks. You know we need something good here. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Best editor on YouTube. There we go. Close. And let's spin this thing once again. So here, anything top 10. Kind of same story. 17 wouldn't be horrible. I could work with the 17th pick. All right, yeah, that's fine. Just outside the lottery. Well, at this time, the draft lottery might have been smaller. I didn't even really take that into consideration. But either way, 17th overall pick is cool. 6th pick, I see it coming around. We could land on it. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes! And this is a historic moment for us in this video. The first time we have gotten 2 first-round picks in one draft. The 6th and the 17th selection. And the 6th pick is the highest pick we've ever managed to get in this video. So very exciting stuff here in Colorado Springs. I really just picked this team because I thought the jerseys were hard. Let's get the Mavericks pick here. There you go. And like I said, I'll be trade overriding to get the picks that I need if that's what it comes down to. So 6th pick, who's on the board? Reggie fell? How did Reggie fall? I should have watched the first 5 picks. D-Rob goes, Mark Jackson. They took Armin Gilliam. The Jet over Reggie. Oh, y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong. The Jet over Reggie. I mean, don't mind if I do. Reginald Miller, welcome to the team, man. We got 2 of the best shooters of this era, Money Mark and Reggie Miller, on the same team. So that's awesome. And then the 17th pick, we could get Olden Polynice, Ken Norman, what's his ceiling? We don't know. Ludi LaRusso, Sarunas Marcelionis. Olden Polynice is a familiar name here. I mean, Ken Norman seems like the steal in this situation. They call him a mid-range menace. All right, man. Gonna call you Ken DeRozan, okay? Because you're a mid-range menace, apparently. Welcome to the team, Reggie, Ken Norman. Bro, Reggie comes in with 11 badges. David Wingate. Isn't Wingate a type of toothpaste? Ray Hall, Jeff Turner. Yeah, we got to give all those guys their qualifying offers. I need everybody back. And I also actually need to re-sign some of my bots because, well, we need players to fill out the roster. So there we go there. And I got to make sure we keep Jeff Turner, I guess. I don't like Jeff Turner. He's not interested in negotiating. Please leave. Watch him come crawling back again. Take that qualifying offer. I'll be furious. Okay, we also got to re-sign Ray. After I had to scroll so far down to find him, it made me contemplate even re-signing, bro. But we don't have anybody better. Danny Shays, W name. Look at that coaching legend, Rick Carlisle. Looks nothing like the Rickster. Oh, Ray Hall actually got an offer. I'll just match it. 1-year situation there. And then our big man, Fernando. I need to not pay these guys too much money. I'm gonna just give him that. There we go. We got Fernando back. Jeff Turner, you take that qualifying offer. Thank goodness he's gone. How is he back? It didn't even pop up. Oh, this dude's just like a an ex-girlfriend that keeps coming back. I was thinking about saying that, but then I was like, it's not even relatable. I don't have any exes. Reggie. Oh, how are we gonna run this? Because we got Jay, Mark, and Reggie. Again, I had to draft Reggie. He was the best player available by far. Also, shout out to Mark. Goes +7. Absolutely huge. What's Reggie's potential at? Reggie was always real skinny. His potential's at a 95 max. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking I still want Jay to start. He's an all-NBA guy. I want Mark to start. I want Reggie in there too. So we're going to slide Reggie to the 3. He is 6'7" after all. 185 at 6'7" is insane. But yeah, we're going to play him at small forward. His overall goes up there. He immediately becomes an 80. We kind of have too many small forwards though. Wingate I think was originally a 2, so we're going to put him back there. Then we kind of have too many 2 guards. Ray Hall, you're going to be a PG this year, okay, buddy? I'm sorry. I know that's not really your forte, but it's just going to be what it is. We got to cut down the roster. Oh, you know what that means. Bad news for the boss. We'll get to a point eventually where there's no more bots on the roster, any casuals left, and that'll be a day where we celebrate. 1988 draft is up next for us. Danny Manning, W name. We gotta get him. Now, overall though, this draft is not anything special. I would say it's probably the worst draft we've seen in the video, but we've got Dan Marley and Danny Manning. If we can get one of those guys, draft is a huge success. We're 0-9 to open up the season, and I actually do need to extend our rotation. Who is our coach? Lenny McDaniel? He's got no type of coaching ratings. Maybe we need to get a better coach. But I'm of the school of thought that coaching doesn't really matter in this game. Dude, we haven't won a game? Hello? Last year we won like 7. There's our first win of the season. Oh my gosh, dude. This team is Joe. We turned it up late season. The week of February at the start of February was the greatest week in franchise history. We won 3 games that week. Oh, well, there we go. We just turned up in the second half. That's all it was. We're going to end up winning more games than last year. Remember when I said last year, I was like, we can make the playoffs? Might have been the most freezing cold take in history. I was like, yeah, we'll make the playoffs next year. None of our guys made All-NBA this time. All defensive second for Jay Humphries, 23, 4, and 7. As we get more guys, he's slowing down a little bit. Reggie averaged 24 and 4. It's real solid, Reggie. And how did my guy Mark do? There we go. 17 and 8, but the efficiency was just so much better. And that's really what we're looking for, is that efficiency to come around. Yeah, it's Mark, it's Reggie, it's Jay. Everybody else, they're kind of just along for the ride. This is kind of a forgettable draft, to be honest, but I'm not going to complain if I get a top pick in it. Although wasting some of my luck on this draft would be kind of sad. Let's go ahead, hit another wheel spin, see what we got here. I might reshuffle the wheel every once in a while, because it feels like you sometimes 8th pick, I'll gladly take that. Don't go to 35. Don't go to 35. Oh, we're on a hot streak, baby. 8th overall pick. Let's go. But yeah, like I said, I think after this spin, I'll reshuffle the wheel so the numbers are in different places. Sometimes the wheel just needs that. 17th pick or 46th? Okay, it'll be the 46th. So that is the second to last pick in the second round. So I just found out the league has expanded. So now there's like 26 teams in the association. So I'll have to add some more picks to the wheel, because now we'll be up to 52 picks in the draft. All right, our 8th overall pick, we've got Will Anderson. Hershey Hawkins is a name that I know. I kind of need a big, though. I actually really need a big. So this might be the first time where we draft for fit. Bro, Will is 6'7", though. As a 2, that's pretty tall. But Rony Cycli, 6'11". I need a big so bad, bro. It's probably not the right pick, but I gotta do it. And then was it 46 that we got? Let me make sure that was right. That was indeed right. Okay, so we got Vinny. John Starks? Are you kidding me? Yes! 46 pick? The steal of doom and despair. Oh my goodness. But yeah, now there's 52 picks in the draft, so I add those to the wheel. Johnny Starks in the second round. That is our first major steal of the video. He's only a 69 overall right now, but that's not gonna last. Jeff Turner, I'm not giving you the qualifying offer. Ray Hall, I'm kind of done with you too. Dave Wingate though, Jay Humphries, I'll bring y'all back. Okay, Jay, let's do, 5-year. Ray Hall, I'm sorry. Jeff Turner doesn't want to negotiate, and none of my bots want to negotiate. I kind of need y'all for roster filler, but okay. Dave Wingate does need to come back though. He's not interested either? Oh, my franchise is in shambles. Everybody's mad. We're losing so many games. Hey, y'all will all come crawling back and take those qualifying offers because you can't get a job, won't you? Nobody did that. So, in the end, we kind of lost out on some pieces this year. Reggie Miller goes up 7, which is huge. Mark Price also up 3, so they're both now 87 overalls. How about Ken Norman? I don't even remember too much about selecting him, but it looks like he'll be solid. 85 potential at the max. He was the 17th pick in 87. Oh, was that just last year? Yeah, it was. And then this year, we managed to get Rony Cycli, who, I kind of wasn't sure about drafting because we have so many bigs. But you know what? 85 max potential. I didn't mean to do that. 85 max potential, 81 regular. That's pretty good. And then John Starks should be in at least the mid to high 80s. 86 potential. Okay, so we got 2 guys that I feel pretty good about. 89 draft will be the next one. Bro, last night I had a rough sleep. I got the sleepies in my eyes right now, but I was just like, whatever. We got a draft video to record. I'm gonna wake up, watch the bar, eat my bowl of oatmeal, and get to it. Now, Anthony Jones, I didn't draft these guys. Danny Vrains, W name, Kurt Rambis, Thurl Bailey, they're not supposed to be here. So I need to sign some more bots. My bots didn't want to re-sign with me. So who is Ryan the bot? Is he a cousin of Barry the bot? I'll welcome him. Why are there so many of this guy? Ryan the bot? New character? New character? I'm intrigued, man. Shout out to Ryan the bot. And then I need to release Thurl Bailey because we don't cheat on these challenges, okay? I'm not trying to just get random players for free. I want bots. I keep airballing on this Ryan the bot contract offer. Okay, there we go. We're all set for this year. I think this should be our best year yet. We got Fernando Martin. We got Rony Cycli, Ken Norman, Johnny Starks. We're going to do a 7-man rotation. Now, it is pivotal. It is... What's the other word I'm looking for? I can't remember the other word. paramount, not like the streaming service, but it's paramount that nobody gets mad this year. We need our chemistry to not be trashed, so we need to win more games. Because I can't have guys leaving me. Okay, we're losing every game. I can't have guys leaving me because we're a bad basketball team, and that might happen. Would anybody like an extension by chance? Contract extensions, what do we got here? Nothing. Okay, so nobody's up for a deal. We had our best season yet, 16 wins. Boy, oh boy. Len Bias was MVP. Man, I wish we had him. Rony Cycli, worst rookie of the year ever. 12 points on 32% shooting. Shout out to my guy, though, I guess. Sleepy Floyd, I feel you, bro. I'm sleepy right now, too. Oh, they added All-NBA third team to the league. Would you look at that? My guy, Jay Humphries, is back. Our first ever draft pick of the video. And you know what, man? He's been nice. 24-8. Even as we've added more players, he's continued to be an impact guy. I don't think John Starks even made all-rookie second team, which is concerning because we fed him a lot of minutes. But yeah, he couldn't make it. Reggie Miller averaged 24. Reggie's a star in the making. I believe the same thing about Mark. So now we just got to find the right players to put around him. 89 draft will include, okay, Tim Hardaway, Shawn Kemp. Shawn Kemp would be the perfect fit, bro, because we need a power forward. Pooh! Vlade Divac will be another good guy. Sean Elliott on the wing. Danny Ferry, W name. Oh, there's a lot of guys here that we'd be happy to have. Now, does this draft have a 97 plus player who's going to be a transcendent superstar? No. But we're still banking on a top pick here. Come on. I did reshuffle the wheel. There's number 1 coming around. No, we're not getting number 1. Number 24. So that's still a first rounder. It's not a good first rounder, granted, but it's a first rounder nonetheless. And our next pick will be pick 9. Come on. Oh, no. It's a bad draft. You know what? We've had a couple good ones in a row. We were due a dud. We got 24 and 34. Goodness gracious, man. And yeah, there are now 26 teams in the league. Just so you know. Shout out to the Heat. Shout out to the Hornets. I did notice this was a pretty deep draft. Look at that. Tim Hardaway goes to the Heat. Even if it's not the best draft, like, there were a lot of good players. So I'm hoping Doug West is still on the board. He's good, but I really need a big. Now, the big options just aren't there. I saw somebody, Tom Jordan, Rudy LaRusso ceiling, Todd, Terry Davis. Put it in reverse, Terry. Yeah, I don't think I can draft Doug right now. I'm going to draft Terry Davis. Put it in reverse, Terry. Welcome to the team. Did I miscount on what pick I was supposed to get? I think I ended up with 36 on accident. Bro, I'm so bad at counting what's what. No, I thought I was right. I thought I get. Dang it. All right, well, that's on me. I'm just going to take the L and have the 36th pick rather than go back a couple picks. Steve Bucknell, Leonard Copeland, Roy Marble. Roy Marble. You can be a good wing, hopefully. Yeah, we ended up with pick 36. Wait, how? How many picks are in the first round? How are there 28? Is there 28 teams? I swear there was not 28 teams. There's only 26, no? Go back over here. When did they spawn in? They just spawned in out the woodwork. The Magic and T-Wolves just pulled up out of nowhere. That's why I got messed up on my pick. All right, well, that means I got to adjust my wheel, too, because we now have 56 draft picks. Okay, there we go. I fixed the wheel. I did have to reshuffle it as a result, though, because I added some new numbers in the mix. All right, team options. We've got Mark Price. We've got Ken Norman, John Starks, Reggie Miller. All those guys will take the options. Ryan the bot. I'm not going to give you the qualifying offer. Do we have to pay anybody important here? You know what? I'll bring back Barry for the vibes. Cam the casual, sure. But we don't have any marquee free agents by any means, so that's good. And I also noticed that morale seems to be higher this offseason. There's not guys who are mad, as Reggie Miller's up to a 90. Fernando goes down. Rony goes up a couple. There goes John Starks up a couple more. This year's draft might have been a huge miss. Put it in reverse, Terry's only a 69 overall, and his potential's an 80 at max, 62 at minimum, which is just horrible. And yeah, the wing we drafted, what was bro's name again? Roy Marble. He's not looking too good either. Bad draft. I gotta stop doing this, but right now with my workout schedule, I have leg day on Saturdays. Why would I do that? You know, you're all excited. It's the weekend. Woohoo. Like, and you have leg day. Not that there's anything wrong with leg day, but it's just not my favorite, bro. Like chest day, arm day, bro. Like, you know, I'd rather work one of those muscles, or it's multiple muscles, you know, in a group. Anyway, but I'd rather work those muscles than work my legs, bro. I work my legs when I walk and stuff, you know? We're off to a better start than ever. We're actually decent. We're above 500. Somebody alert the media. We're on a 7-game win streak, baby. Fernando doesn't want to re-sign. Why? I was trying to see if we had any extensions to do. That was the only one. Bro doesn't want to come back. We're on a run, Fernando. Why? Why do you not want to re-sign, bro? My guy Fernando's not seeing the vision here. We're building something great. And whoever we get in the 90 drafts could change the game even further. Hank Gather, never mind. This draft is not very good. Who would have thought the Colorado Springs Voltage might not be as far off of an NBA championship as you thought? I'm not saying we're going to win this year. I'm actually saying the opposite. I don't think we're going to win this year. But we made the playoffs. 46 wins. Bro, they got to give us some type of award for that. We have gone through years of just turmoil and sadness as a franchise, and we finally did it. Put it in reverse, Terry was all-NBA second team, or all-rookie second team. I wish he was all-NBA. Reggie had to have gone crazy. Reggie's the guy, bro. He's the man now, was the man then. If you know, you know. 24 a night, 20 for Money Mark. Jay Humphries, one of our original players, our original player, really, doing his thing. We do get swept in the first round, but you know what? We're just happy to smell the playoff air. We've never had that opportunity yet. Take in the playoff atmosphere. Otis Birdsong, if you know, you know. 90 drafts. We looked at the class, and I was quite underwhelmed, to be honest with you. So for this one, if I get a bad pick, you know what? Get the misses out the way right here. That's just fine with me. It's like having an off night against the Wizards, you know. You probably still are going to win. No way you give me the number 1 pick right now. They give me the 34th. I was about to say, wait, the 34th again? But I was about to say, man, you really give me the number 1 pick right now? That would have been crazy. We got the 6th pick of the second round there, 34th pick. Number 1's coming around. How am I about to get 30, 34, and 35? So, unironically, we got the 6th and 7th picks of the second round. Real funny, 2K. I see what you're doing there. And we landed like nearly in the same spot, too. What are the odds of that? So 6th pick of the second round, and then 7th pick of the second round as well. There you go. Let's get that pick through. Man, we missed out on some guys here, but nobody crazy, like I said. It's like having an off night against the Wizards. I'm still looking for more bigs, especially because my guy Fernando might leave us. So you know what, Eldon Campbell, I've heard your name. That's enough for me. And then 7th pick of the second round, we'll go Andres Gubert. I hope I said your name right. I probably didn't. Wow, they're both pretty bad. We'll take all our team options here. Rony, I kind of need you to be nice, man. John Starks, I'm definitely giving the qualifying offer. Money Mark will get it too. So we got to pay Mark here, which we will gladly do. And then Fernando. Oh, he changed his mind. Good, good. I'm glad he's not mad anymore because I really needed a center. So we'll get him back. And then John Starks, I need to make sure he comes back too. Only a 73 right now, but he's kind of one of those project players, right? You take your time with him, you wait, and eventually one day he can become that guy. He's like Austin Reed. Oh, he didn't progress at all. Well, that's tough. Mark Price goes down 1. Reggie goes up 3 more. How about Ken Norman? Underrated pickup, 17th pick, developing super well. Terry Davis, put it in reverse. Terry went up a couple. Roy Marble went up a couple. Too bad he started as a 66. Eldon Campbell, what are we looking at as far as potential? 82? Not bad. And then Andres Gubert. Yeah, he's just not going to be good at basketball, which is okay. Second round pick, you can't expect too much. We got the 91 draft next, headlined by Grandmama Larry Johnson. And then after that, we will have the 92 draft with the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, baby. The team is looking so much better. Mark, Jay, Reggie, we need that power forward of the future. So low key, getting the first pick or maybe the second pick if Larry falls to us. There's Mutombo in the draft too, rest in peace. But if we got the first pick, second pick, and could get Grandmama, that would be awesome. We have yet to land on even a top 5 pick, right? I think our highest was 6. So far, this season hasn't gone according to plan. We are 16 and 26. Last year we were in the mid 40s when it came to our win total. So a big drop off, and I'm not exactly sure why. We didn't lose any notable pieces. We didn't really really get much better. We saw some player progression though. Maybe we'll pick it up later in the season. It looks like we're still in contention for that 8 seed. So if we can just start winning, that would be very nice. I'd love to get our first playoff series win in these next couple years. There you go, 7 seed, baby. Nice little late season run. You know how we do it here in Colorado Springs. Hold on, I gotta figure out where Colorado Springs is. Wait, is it in Denver? Because Denver, Colorado. I'ma sound like a doofus if it is. Wait, I fumbled. I was trying to ask Siri. Siri, where is Colorado Springs? Siri, where is Colorado Springs? Oh my gosh, Siri is dumb, bro. I'm gonna have to Google this myself. It's in East Colorado. Oh my gosh, Danny. Time to go back to school, bro. Time to go back to school. Why would it not be in, why would it not be in Colorado, bro? We went 41 and 41, no meme. Shout out Dirk, the definition of mid here. 24 from Reggie Miller. We got the Sonics in round 1. Didn't we face them last year? Our colorways are quite similar, I will say that. What is Reggie wearing on his feet right now? He's wearing the dad lawn mowing shoes, bro. We won a game! Our first ever playoff win. Reggie had 34, Money Mark had 29. Hold on, can we win the series? Okay, we're down 2-1. We got a playoff win though, and we lost to the eventual champs. So that says something, right? Beat the eventual champs in a playoff game. Let's put up a banner that says that. Beat the eventual champions in a playoff game. That'd be a lot of text for a banner. Okay, here we go again. I love the number 1 pick so I could get Grandmama. I think if we add him, we could really make a run. 3rd pick, come on, slow down. Don't give me 32. Don't give me 32. Don't. Yes! Woo! 3rd overall pick, our best pick of the video. Let's go, man. We got the 3rd pick in the first round. The 2nd pick is really just icing on the cake, and it's gonna be 32. Okay, wait, 54. Oh my goodness. One of the last picks of the draft. But who cares, bro? Who cares? I got the 1st overall selection. That's all that really matters. Or not the 1st one, I wish. The 3rd one. Bro, I need Grandmama or Mount Mutombo to fall to me at the 3rd pick. I really do. And then we got the 24th pick of the 2nd round. That's pick 54, I think. Yeah, that's right. There's the pick. Thank you, Boston. Okay, just give me Grandmama or Mutombo. T-Wolves 1st pick, they take Grandmama. Don't take Mutombo, New Jersey. Dang it! Well, I guess I could use a wing, because, I mean, there's really no other bigs unless I'm drafting Stanley Robertson. I'm not doing that. Billy Owens is probably our pick here. Yeah. Dang it, man. Maybe we could play him at the 4 or something. I don't know if he's capable of doing that. And then our next pick, give me Greg Sutton. Billy Owens is an 81 off the jump, and Greg Sutton's got some good badges. So you know what? Maybe we didn't come out of that too bad. We got to pay Reggie and Ken, Roy Marble. Yeah, I'm cool. All right, Ken Norman, give him his deal. Reginald, he needs his money. Ryan the Bot, sure, man. Ken Norman, Reggie Miller, welcome. Or welcome back, I should say. Player progression. Reggie, you gonna get any better? You're up to a 94. Beautiful. Ken Norman goes up 1 more after getting his money. And then Billy Owens. So here's the thing. We have a lot of small forwards now. Billy, he's at 86 max potential, 84 regular. So he's gonna be good, but not anything crazy. Bro, we could have had Larry Johnson. Can I play Billy at the 4? I can. All right. That makes the pick feel a little bit better. Yeah, Billy, you're going to be our power forward now. And then Campbell goes up 3. Gubert goes up 2. And then who was the other dude I drafted this year? It was Greg Sutton. Greg, what's up with you, man? Oh, nothing. We're entering the Michael Jordan era. Wouldn't it have been nice if we got the number 1 pick 7 years ago and added Michael Jordan? But, you know, we didn't. So we got Mark Price. But we got a solid 9-man rotation. Let me not hate on my guys. We only have 1 bot remaining on the roster. I'm going to re-sign Jay Humphries. He's a franchise legend. He'll have a statue outside the arena. Who's pulling up to the Jay Humphries statue unveiling? Oh my goodness! We're playing so well! We're the number 1 seed. We're good now. And who knows? Imagine we could add Shaq or Alonzo this offseason. You never know, man. And that's where the wheel actually becomes beneficial, because if I'm a really good team in a regular video, right, I would have no chance of getting the number 1 pick. But now, I'll still have a chance to get the top pick, even if I'm a really good team. So that's awesome to think about, isn't it? Even though we struggled at the start, that struggle might have led to something great for us later. Oh my goodness, we might win the title. Let me not get too carried away. We've only won 1 playoff game ever, but 55 wins? That's something to write home about. David Robinson, MVP. Larry Johnson, Rookie of the Year. Cavs win 68. Okay, so there's some heavy hitters, no Draymond, across the association for sure. We didn't have any All-NBA guys. Put some respect on my man, Reggie Miller, because he was definitely playing at an all-NBA level. 24, 7, and 6. Jay Humphries is still that guy. Mark Price is still nice. Billy Owens, though, I got to give props to the rookie. Came in, made an immediate impact, helped us get to 55 wins. We don't do it without B.O. Let me not call him B.O. because that's basically slang for body odor. My bad, Billy Owens. Round 1. Oh my gosh, come on, get the Lakers out of here. Yeah! Move out the way, Los Angeles. We're on to the second round. It'll be the San Antonio Spurs. 2-2, come on. We win in 6! Oh my gosh. We are in the conference finals, taking on the round mound of rebound and the Los Angeles Clippers. Game 1, they win. We take the second. The third, they win the fourth. The fifth, come on, give us the sixth. Game 7. I don't want this to be a video where we hop into a ton of games just because we have so many years to get through. And this video, more of the focus is the drafting stuff. But Game 7 with the finals trip on the line, and we've experienced no success ever. Of course, I'm going to simcast. It's kind of close. Can we make it a little closer? No. Looks like the Clippers got it. The round mound of the rebound gets the best of us. 22 and 16 from Charles. Reggie at 25. Okay, listen. We need a pick-me-up here. I should have looked at the playoff stats. Dagnabbit. Wait, can I go back here and then player stats? No, I can't see them. All right, well, that sucks. But listen, we need a little pick-me-up after what just went down in these playoffs. If I can get one more piece, no anime, I will be absolutely ecstatic. Let's go on ahead, go over to this wheel. I need like top 5. Actually, top 1. Please give me Shaq. 24th pick, it looks like it might be. I've spun this wheel enough to know where it's going to land. Yep, 24th. Once it's coming around, I can kind of tell, which is probably sad and shows how much I have spun this wheel too much and need to go outside. Next spin. Number 1, come on. Oh, no. 15th? 15th and 24th? We can work with that. That's 2 first rounders. That could be 2 rotational pieces for us. 100%. Well, maybe not immediate impact players, right? But in time. So it was 15. No, I don't want to counter offer. I'm trade overriding this thing. All right. So 15th and 24th picks. Bro, we just need that one last piece to put us over the edge. I don't know if we'll find that guy in this draft, but maybe progression will be enough for us to get it done. Because Billy Owens was already really good as a rookie. Wow, the Magic gets Shaq, huh? 2K got the script. 15th pick. We've got PJ Brown. We could use another 4. Yeah, let's go PJ Brown. And then 24th, Doug Christie still available. You know what? I think we got to go Doug Christie here. Regardless of us having a lot of 2s, he's just better than the other guys available by quite a bit. So we're going to take Douglas. PJ's a 74. Doug is a 73. Team options. Put it in reverse, Terry. I'll bring you back. Forrest qualifying offers. Andre, no. Eldon Campbell. Lloyd Daniels, how did he get here? He shouldn't have been here. I didn't realize that. My fault. But yeah, you're not coming back. You somehow ended up on the roster. Rony Cycli, let's give him a 3-year deal. Extension there. And then we'll go right to player progression, where we see Billy Owens go +3. That's pretty solid. A lot of our other guys are kind of just, they're the players that they are at this point. They're not getting any better. John Starks might have been the biggest disappointment of this video. Thought he'd get a lot better. PJ Brown, what's up with you? We got, so he's got a long career ahead of him. Peak start age of 26, peak end of 35. Good potential. Okay, so he can be a guy who sticks around for some years. And then Doug Christie, same thing. Seems like he'll have some longevity, and an 86 max potential is definitely something to write home about. When did I start adding something to write home about to my vocab? I think I've said that twice in like the last 3 minutes. I don't know if I've said it twice in the last 3 years prior to that. Got that J. Cole on right now. Would you believe me if I said I was in love? Got me up all night. All I'm singing is love songs. So tough. Okay, let's do an extension for Mark Price. Let's do an extension. Fernando, I guess we kind of just need you. You know what I mean? And then did the CPU sign anybody to fill out this roster? Steve Hansen, Gerald Glass. No, y'all can't be here. See you later, Steve. Y'all remember Pizza Steve from Uncle Grandpa? How did you get here, Stevie? Another Steve Kerr. I think Uncle Grandpa was probably the best and worst show ever. Like, if you just watch it, why can I not sign these bots to fill out my team? I'm gonna assign some bots to my team so that way we have the guys to fill out the roster. But yeah, bro, Uncle Grandpa, if you didn't take that show serious, it was really funny. If you were trying to, like, you know, watch a show and think, oh, this is gonna be really good, absolute cinema, do not watch Uncle Grandpa. But if if you just want to watch something stupid and laugh, like, I think it's one of those shows you could turn on, like, with your buddies, right? And you could have a good time watching it because it's just stupid. Weird show, though, for sure. Whoever wrote that, I don't know how they came up with half the stuff that went down in that show. I just got an email that my free trial of Google Gemini runs out December 8th. Oh, we gotta renew that. That thing's been carrying my videos lately. I gotta pay for the premium version. This season wasn't as good as the last, but it was still good. 47 wins. Shaq, welcome to the league. One of these days, we'll see the coach of the Colorado Springs Voltage be named Coach of the Year. Reggie Miller, 26, 6, and 7. He was all NBA third team. Well deserved. Ended out the year 14 in a row. That's really good. Who's in the 93 draft, by the way? Oh, this is C-Webb, Penny, Mashburn, Van Exel. No, this is a good draft. Isaiah Ryder's low-key a sim cheat code, so wouldn't mind getting him either. Round 1, we got John Stockton. Beat him. Sorry, Johnny. Next up will be oh my gosh, the Sonics have Scotty, Ewing, and Larry Nance. It's a nice trio, and we get swept. Yeah, Seattle, they just had so much for us. Remember when Scotty dunked on Patrick Ewing? Well, I don't remember. I didn't see it live. 32 a night from Reggie Miller in the playoffs. Reggie's doing everything he can to carry these sorry basketball players around him. Not you, Mark. Not you, Jay. Or Billy. Or Cam. But everybody else, bro. Reggie's carrying y'all. Y'all are sad. Okay, what pick do you got for me next here, Wheel? It's going to be... Oh, I see 3 coming around. 32. 32. Okay, so that'll be the 4th pick of the 2nd round. I feel like we've been landing a lot of the same spots on the wheel. I'm going to give this a nice little shuffle after we hit this next spin so that for next time, hopefully we'll have some more fresh results. 7th pick, 28th pick. So that's the last pick in the 1st round. Okay, so we got the last pick in the 1st round and the 4th pick in the 2nd round. Pretty mid. We miss out on some really good prospects. Penny and C-Webb. They got C-Webb with Shaq. Oh, gosh. Could have been in reality in real life, but he wanted Penny, which, you know, fair. Penny was really good, too. And without the injuries, you never know. Who should we draft this time? I'm going to go Adonis Jordan, 5'11" out of Kansas. I drafted a 5'11" guard. And Warren Kidd, 6'9" power forward. Oh, dude, yeah, these guys aren't going to be good. Billy Owens, team option. We'll take that. Put in reverse Terry. Terry's career's ended up being put in reverse. I feel like he was better early in his career than he is now. But you know, we'll sign you too. And I'm going to sign a few bots. Oh my gosh, dude. What do you mean you're declining a job? You're a bot. You're not going to get another job. I'm just trying to sign these guys simply for roster filler. Ryan the Bot's 5'4", 350. Golly. Jay Humphries, the fall off has started at 30. Jay, listen, you got to hold out a couple more years. We need to win a title, and I need you to be a big part of that. Shout out to Doug Christie getting better, PJ Brown. Last year was a good draft. We did a good job last year with PJ and Douglas. I'm not even going to bother checking the potential of my new prospects. No, I will. First, though, let's take a gander at the 94 draft. You've got Grant Hill, J Kidd, Glenn Robinson. I'd like to get Grant Hill or J Kidd for sure. J Kidd could be a great answer at the point guard spot. Maybe put Price at the 2, have Jay Humphries come off the bench, but I'm just thinking out loud. And then Adonis and Warren Kidd. Those were our new additions. Wasn't too excited. I mean, 60 minimum, 80 maximum. That's such a big difference there. And then our other guy, again, 60-80 there. So I don't think Adonis and Warren are going to do much for me. And we've had just a couple slow years when it comes to this draft stuff. We really got to get back on track here soon. Now, I also think it's time for a lineup adjustment. Ken Norman has become a really good small forward. I'm going to put Reggie at the 2. Jay Humphries, you're now going to be our backup point guard. And I hate to do it, bro. I hate to do it. I wanted you to be starting. Oh, they still want to start him over Mark Price and run Mark off the bench. No. Sorry, Jay. I appreciate you, but Mark's got to start. That's for sure. It's not fair, man. The Sonics get Ewing and Pippen, and they just get to win all these games and do all this cool stuff. Reggie Miller's trying so hard. 25, 5, and 7. Reggie, we can't let you end up ringless in a second career. Billy Owens averaged 20. Shout out to him. Billy is, greatly exceeded what I thought he was going to do. And we get cooked by the Warriors. Goodness gracious. And it's not like, we lost. Let's make some trades. Let's make some adjustments. No, I'm completely at the mercy of the wheel here. Whatever happens on the wheel, that's my only chance of improving. This is 94. We looked at the draft. I know I'm looking for Jason Kidd or Grant Hill. So that'd be a top 2 pick in this situation. legend. 37. Yep, that's top 2. Exactly what I was looking for. Be the 9th pick of the second round. You know, if you give me the 37th pick and then follow it up with the first, I'm completely cool here. So let's just do that. 4th pick, 6th pick. Nice. 37 and 34. We need another John Stark situation. You know what I mean? A draft where I get a player, Coach Monty. You want to just join the sidelines and help coach, bro? I think you'd be more useful in that role. But what I mean by that is there's a player who pops up in the second round and I'm like, oh shoot, like this guy could actually be good. Do I just draft Monty Williams for the plot? You know what? Sure. Monty, we'll take a shot on you. And then, bro, how you say this dude's last name? I'ma draft you just off the name. Tony. Maybe it's Tony Dumas. That's probably what it is, bro. I don't know how I never thought about that. That's how y'all are gonna be feeling about me. Call me Danny the Dumas for not knowing where Colorado Springs was. Johnny Starks. Yo, John, I was so excited about you. And, you know, you completely fell flat. Did not progress at all. Oh, and we're getting old. Oh, when you find out your goat's washed, Jay Humphries, no. McQueen is fading. Adonis Jordan went up 4, so that's good. Monty Williams, please tell me it's some 2K Easter egg and you have 99 potential. Nope, okay. Tony, 76 potential. All right, 0 for 2 again. In the upcoming 95 draft, we've got a chance at our ticket to a championship. Kevin Garnett, the big ticket. Rasheed Wallace is stupid in these simulations, bro. He does so well, so I wouldn't mind getting him. Joe Smith. Yeah, it's really, I want Garnett or I want Rasheed Wallace because I know how crazy he goes in the simulation. We're starting off this season pretty well. Maybe we can sneak out a championship. We'll see. Okay, contract extensions. What are we looking at? Reggie, of course, bro. You're the only reason our franchise is doing anything, just to be totally honest. Ken Norman, sure. Jay Humphries, of course, my goat. You can be here till you retire. Roney. And then Fernando. Fernando's still here? I forgot all about Fernando Martin, bro. He's just been regressing quietly and collecting his money. He's the Dwight Powell of this team. Michael Jordan on the Celtics. Oh, I know Bulls fans are seeing this and they're like, what in the world? Shaq, most improved player. Shaq, if only you were here in Colorado Springs. Reggie averaged 25, made All-NBA again. And we're the 8th seed. We were, what, top 3, top 4 for a couple years there. But some of our guys are getting worse and we're not bringing in any new talent. We lose in the first round in 4. Because remember, first round series, we're first to 3 wins at this time. If I didn't already mention that. If I didn't already mention that, you know, Danny, you're kind of 11 years late. But listen, Will, I need this. My team's kind of ringless. Just got picked 34 last time. They owe me. They really do. We have been on the cold streak of doom. Haven't been getting any good picks. 13th pick I'd take. 24th pick. Is that just the magic number? We're always getting that. 24th pick will be next. Okay. And then what do I got after this? I might have to reshuffle the wheel again. Maybe get some more luck. 9th pick, please. Oh, 19th and 24th picks. I went ahead and reshuffled the wheel. Hopefully that'll give me, you know, maybe some new mojo or something, bro. Because where things currently stood, I wasn't getting anything. So we got the 19th. 19th pick's not bad, though. I mean, that's like kind of outside the lottery. Well, it's definitely outside the lottery, but it's close to the lottery, right? Clippers pick. There you go. And we got a while to wait till our pick, so let's simulate. We got Bob Sura, Greg Ostertag, Eric Snow, Chris Carr. What kind of car are we driving? My bad. Fred Hoiberg, Bulls legend. Oh, man. I mean, Eric Snow, I think he can be a serviceable guard for us. And that's all you can ask for later in the draft. I've seen Travis Best be decent in the sim. Fred Hoiberg, I'm cool. What do we think about Mark Davis as a wing? Outstanding vertical, low post defender, plays above the rim. All right. Mark Davis out of Texas Tech. Lakers got KG. Of course they did. Rigged. We'll pick up all these team options. Qualifying offer, Warren Kidd, we've given up on you. Billy Owens, you got up to such a hot start, bro. If you could have progressed more, I just overpaid him crazily. But you know what? It's whatever. It's not like we have many good basketball players to pay anyway. If he could have kept up the trajectory he was on, oh my goodness. Mark Price never got as good as I thought he would either. Jay Humphries is about through. Fernando Martin's done. Eric Snow, though, please tell me you're decent. You were my 19th pick. 81 potential. max, 79 minimum. So we know who he's going to be. He's going to be a serviceable 79 to 80 overall point guard. And then Mark Davis, he's just not going to be good. He's not going to get much better than he is his rookie year. Dude, the team's getting old and we're just not bringing in anybody new. But next draft, there's so many guys we could get. 96. Y'all know, 96. You're talking AI, no Chat GPT, Marbury, Ray Allen, Big Z, Kobe, Peja, Ben Wallace, Gamby, Sharif Abdur-Rahim, Antoine Walker, Stevie Nash. There's so many players here. So if I can just get in the top 10, I don't think that's too much to ask, given all we've had to go through these past years. I mean, they have been absolutely destroying me with the picks they're giving me. Fernando, no, you're not getting any more contracts. But they've been destroying me with the picks they're giving me. They owe me one. Chris Webber's winning MVPs, and he's on the same team as Shaq. He averaged 28 and 14. That duo is crazy for sure. Reggie, I'm sorry, man. We've wasted about your whole prime. We missed the playoffs. Oh my gosh, we were in the conference finals, folded like a lawn chair. We had our chance. And then ever since, it's been bad. 96 summer, this wheel's got to come through. Remember, I reshuffled the wheel last time. So I see 2, I see 9, I see 4, like all next to each other. Maybe we could get one of those, get in that general vicinity. If I could get any of those picks, that'd be awesome. I see number 8 coming around. Come on, keep going, keep going. No. Number 44. Oh my goodness, bro. Please. We have one miss. I need one hit here. So bad. Bro, I'm done. 44 and 37. Bro, really? Is there still 28 teams in the league? Let me make sure. Oh no, we expanded to 30. That just happened. So now it'll be easier to count the picks because, there's 30 teams. It's just easier for the math. But I'll add the new picks to the wheel, and then I'll also make sure that we reshuffle it again. So we got the 7th and 14th picks in the second round. You know what? No, I was going to say it could be worse. No, it really can't. It really can't get much worse than that. We had a marquee draft class. And, some of those draft classes in like the late 90s, early 2000s are bad. So this was like a chance for us to really get right. But instead, y'all saw what happened. Where's the 7th pick? I need that one. Wait, is that the one we already have? Oh, we have the 7th one. So we need the 14th. Okay. There it is. Orlando, thanks. So we have a chance to draft Priest Lauderdale. I know Jerome Williams. He's usually decent in these. I'm going to get him. Not that like Jerome Williams is some crazy pickup or anything, but you know what? We'll take what we can take. Before I say what I want to say, is this a real guy? That is a real guy. Never mind. Terrell Bell. His name's got a nice ring to it. Imagine if a real GM, that was the thought process. Oh, his name has a good ring to it. We're going to draft him. Danny the Dumas back at it. PJ Brown will sign. Doug Christie. Doug, I need you to get better. I really do. And Johnny, I don't even know why I re-signed you, to be honest. You're trash. Billy Owens got one better. Mark Price is worst. Ken Norman's worst. Jay Humphries -5. Oh boy, somebody start playing the music. You light my fire. It's over for Buddy. Jerome Williams has 81 potential. Terrell Bell, terrible. We're just drafting who we can. I'm being given these trash picks. What you want me to do? Fernando, see you later. That's long overdue. Should have been released him. Okay, we got any extensions to do here? Yeah, we got Humphries. You're my GOAT, bro. You can stay as long as you want. 97 draft. You have no idea. Tim, you have no idea how bad I need you. Or Chauncey, or T-Mac. Any of the three. But if I got Tim Duncan right now, I would lose it. Chris Webber MVP. Man, if we would have got Chris Webber, the whole trajectory of the franchise would have changed, apparently. Dude's just out there dominating. 24 a night from Reggie. Billy Owens has been super underrated. Our highest draft pick of the video. 3rd overall. Which is crazy. I feel like with the amount of wheel spins we've done, we're about due a #1 pick. And this would be a great time to get it. Timmy, please. You have no idea how badly I need Tim Duncan right now. Please. The big fundamental. Come on. 7th pick. No. 29th. Okay, so that's the second to last pick of the first round. It's not horrible. I see 5. I see 3. I see 4. Where's 1 at? 1's all the way over here. Just give me 1. I know that's a lot to ask. 1 went by. There's 2. Slow down. I'm gonna go eat some lunch or something. I'm off this. Okay, so I came back from eating and everything. Also hit the leg day of doom. And I drafted Alvin Williams, but my recording wasn't working, so the cameras weren't on. But you gotta trust me here. If I was trying to finesse something, I would have picked somebody better than Alvin Williams. And then last pick of the first round, or the second round, or second to last pick, let's just get Anthony Parker, okay? Tim! You were supposed to be what would we call him? Like a volt? Would we say a volt, or you were supposed to be a voltage? A voltage doesn't really make sense. So yeah, I guess you were supposed to be a volt, bro. I thought it was destiny. Clearly, I was very much mistaken. We have had some of the worst luck ever in this video, but you know what? We still got so much time left to go. I was hoping we could run up multiple championships, build a dynasty. At this point, bro, I'd just be happy with one championship. Can we get a chip before the year I was born? Before 2005, can we get a championship? Is the Wi-Fi down? Okay, got the Wi-Fi fixed so I could download a draft. We've got Vince, Antoine Jameson, Dirk, Paul Check Your Drawers, Pierce, Mike Bibby. Give me a top 5 pick here. We're getting somebody good. I don't think that's a crazy ask, considering all they put me through. And I need to get a good pick before Reggie Miller's washed, bro. I feel like we owe it to Reggie to get him a ring, but we're running out of time if we want to do it with Reggie Miller still in his prime. Reggie, I'll sign you back, of course. I mean, you're the only guy we have who's an All-NBA, a superstar level guy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Mark Price really did disappoint me. I thought he was gonna do better. It's a miracle here in Colorado Springs. We just started winning. I don't know why, but we're the #1 seed, taking on 59W. C. Webb was your MVP. You have no idea. Rookie of the Year, Ray Allen, Lance Marion. He kind of looks like Barry the Bot, doesn't he? Reggie Miller, he turned it up. 27 points per game in his age 32 season. Reggie's given everything he can to this team. And you know what? So is Billy Owens. Shout out to Billy Buckets. Mark Price, again, kind of a disappointment, but average 13, so that's not horrible. Eric Snow doing his thing. I don't know how it came together this year, but it did. We lost in the... I'm done with this team, man. I knew we were a 2015 Hawks type 1 seed, a fraudulent 1 seed, all due respect to Teague time. 98 drafts, some quality players. We talked about it. If I can just get a top 5 pick, I'd be super happy. Maybe we're saving all our luck for when the 2003 draft comes around. We'll get Bron, we'll get Wade. 9th pick, come on. 1 pick's coming around. 21. Oh, they're trolling me. After I miss out on Tim Duncan, they give me pick 21. Yeah, I see how it is. But usually the wheel just lands a little bit past where it landed last time, so I feel like we might get one. We might get one. I saw 2 over there as well. Well, that hypothesis has been debunked. We got the 36th pick, maybe 44th, 36th and 21st picks. One of these days, we will get a top pick. Okay, so 21st overall selection. That's at least a first rounder, and then we'll get the 6th pick in the second round. Dude, we really were the 1 seed last year and lost to the 8th seed. I thought we had something. Now, this is a pretty deep class, so pick 21 could be something. The Rickster! Ricky Davis? No, we gotta go Ricky Davis. I know he's projected to go a little bit later, but bro, Ricky scores the ball so well in the simulation. I have no doubt that he's the right pick here. Welcome to the team, Ricky. I'm actually hyped about that. And then Ruben Patterson. Oh, I could have took Corey Brewer. I would have rather took Corey Brewer. Whatever. Ricky Davis, Ruben Patterson, welcome. Eric Snow, I'll take the team option. Mark Davis, I'll take the option as well. Jerome Williams, I think I'm cool, bro. 69 overall at 25 years old. John Starks, you really disappointed me. Player progression, what do we got? Okay, so Mark Price, he's about done. He'll probably retire soon. Billy Owens goes down 1. Ricky Davis, though, 18 years old, 74 overall. I think he's the guy who can save the franchise. 80 potential, that's all they gave him? Oh my gosh. Well, so much for him saving the franchise. How about Ruben Patterson? Ruben, 77 potential. I mean, they're not giving me much to work with here, bro. I'm not getting any top picks. It's either the 1999 or 2000 draft that's regarded as one of the worst. This is not the right draft. Who is Cecil Delk? We got all 40 overalls in this draft. Whoops. No, it's the 2000 draft that's really bad. This is actually a pretty decent draft. I don't think there's like a can't miss guy. There's not somebody who's going to be super crazy, but you've got like, I would say 10 to 15 really quality players. No, yeah, about 10 to 15. Some really good role players. And we are completely falling off this season. I don't know how we got that 1 seed last year. but Reggie's a year older, and that's going to be an issue for us. Rony Cycly's still here. You know, another thing, we have like no bigs. Is there any good bigs in the upcoming draft? I guess like Elton Brand, we could probably play him at center if we need to, because we have like no center play right now. You know what? We're still decent. We're going to be back in the playoffs again this year. 50 wins. AI already MVP in year number 3. This dude's hair is crazy. Somebody get my dog a comb. Oh my goodness. Warriors won 62, so they'll probably be trouble. Reggie averaged 26. Billy Owens 22. Where would we be without these guys? We'd probably be getting banned from the NBA. They'd replace us with some other team. We're 2-2. Please get out of there. Oh my gosh. The Colorado Springs can't catch a break. Billy Owens is doing everything he can. Phoenix ended up going all the way to the finals too. They got swept. I mean, yeah, the Magic have C-Web and Shaq. 99 draft. I know the 2000 draft's a dud, so give me some luck here. With my luck, I'll get a top pick in the 2000 draft. So I watched this movie last night. It was called I, Robot. It's got Will Smith in it. It was a really tough movie. Will Smith was on a crazy run with movies. Third pick! Come on! Please! I need it so bad! Yes! Oh my goodness. We got the 3rd overall pick, bro. We got the 3rd overall pick. But bro, Will Smith in the early 2000s was moving different. He was in every good movie. Pursuit of Happiness was tough. If y'all got any other recommendations of Will Smith movies, tap in with me because I like his acting. Oh no, 14th pick too? Oh my goodness, please, it's Christmas. You know what, fine. 52nd pick, we were right next to second, but it is what it is. 52nd pick. I was about to say, no way they were feeling that generous to give me the 3rd pick and the 2nd pick. We were right there, but I will gladly take the 3rd overall selection. Other picks a dud, sure, whatever, but this is the highest pick we've had in franchise history, and we've got quite a bit of franchise lore at this point. We've been in the league. We entered in the 84 offseason, so 15 years. Still no rings. Hey, man, Chris Paul has been in the league, what, 20 years, no rings? My bad, Chris. Hope you're doing well at home, man. Pick 1, Hawks take Shawn Marion. Oh, I would have loved to have my jump shot twin. Actually, though, Baron Davis is the guy in this draft, I think. Or maybe Lamar Odom is. What do they have Lamar Odom ceiling at, I'm wondering? Marquise Johnson, All-NBA. They got Baron Davis as an All-Star ceiling. They say Shawn Marion could be Elvin Hayes, Elton Brand. So it looks like Lamar Odom might be the guy here. Well, there goes Lamar. So I think that we got to go Baron Davis. I would love to get Manu, too, low-key. Stevie Franchise could be another guy. This is a tough pick here. We kind of need a big, so then again, Elton Brand. But I'm going to go Baron Davis. I don't think you can go wrong with Baron at all. And then 2nd round, Jermaine Jones is the only name I recognize here, so I'll take him for that reason only. Okay, so Baron Davis, they said he had a really good ceiling. Or, well, Lamar Odom had the highest ceiling here. But just give me at least 90 potential. I think that's fair for Baron Davis for sure. 89? Yeah, minimum potential 89. So he's guaranteed to be an 89, basically. That's awesome. I need an 89. And he enters the league at an 82. It comes at perfect timing because, well, oh, did my guy Mark Price retire? I think he did. So we'll have Eric Snow off the bench. Perfect. Team options. Alvin Williams, I'll take that. Ruben Patterson, I'll take that. Eric Snow, yeah, we got to pay him. We got to pay Mark Davis. Okay, Eric, there you go. Bro, put him in reverse, Terry. Put him in reverse, Terry. He's still here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, bro, I'm not re-signing you anymore. Player progression. So Reggie doesn't get worse. Neither does Billy Owens. Baron Davis comes in at an 80. Ricky Davis goes +3. Maybe he won't be a flop, bro. I'm banking on you, Ricky. Shout out Tim Duncan Banks shots. 2000 draft, like I said, it's going to be trash. But if we could get a solid role player or something, I'm not complaining. Kmart's the best guy in this draft. You see what I'm talking about, though. Compared to these other classes, bro. 2000, not a good one. Next one I'm looking forward to in a big way is 02, because you'll have Dwight. And then, of course, 03 is going to be awesome. Right around the same win total as last year, it looks like. Maybe a few less. Oh, well, we ended out the season a little bad. But 45 wins. Lamar Odom was Rookie of the Year there. I was hoping Barron could grab it as our starting PG. No such luck. No All-NBA guys. No All-Defensive guys. Baron Davis is All-Rookie first. 12, 4, and 6. Terrible efficiency. He's a rookie guard, though, so not expecting crazy efficiency out of him by any means. Billy Owens, Reggie Miller continue to hold it down. We got Portland in the first round. Can we upset them? Oh my gosh, we won! Next will be the Rockets. We just swept the 2-seeded Blazers. Maybe we have something here. Come on, let's beat Toronto. We're up 3-1! Are we finally gonna get the chip? Are we finally going to get the chip? We're in the conference finals. Taking on the Warriors. Alonzo Mourning, Mashburn. They're 1 seed. They're a strong team. We take the first. They take the second. We take the third. They'll take the fourth. We take the fifth. And we're out of there. Do you believe it? I don't know how we made it here, but Shaquille O'Neal is in the finals with the Magic. C-Web over there, they got Peja. It's a good team. They're better than us, but a lot of teams we faced have been better than us, and we've won. They take the first. We'll take the second. They take the third. We take the fourth. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, let's turn down the bench utilization a little bit, and let's simcast Game 5 for sure. Biggest game in franchise history, hands down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's kind of close right now. Oh, it's really close. 1 point game, minute 51. We got to, bro. We got to. We're on the Magic's floor. I kind of wanted to see the Colorado Springs court, but it is what it is. Dow will inbound. It goes into Anderson. Kenny Anderson will get the screen. There's our rookie point guard, Baron Davis. Ball goes to Andrew Gaze. Now it goes back to Anderson. Anderson gonna hit Gaze. He doesn't want the three. Where's Shaq and C-Web? They're both not in the game right now, as Gaze will take a mid-range and miss it. Robert Horry, the rebound. And the slam. Is that Robert Horry or is it somebody else? No, it is Robert, just a player created version. Is he not in the game anymore? Now, I also want to see what's going on with C-Web and Shaq. Oh, the fix is in. Jermaine O'Neal is fouled out. They had Jermaine O'Neal. Early 2000s players like Jermaine O'Neal would have sent that to the cheap seats. Shaq's fouled out. Chris Webber is out. The fix is in, baby. The league wants us to win. Somebody made the boss call. Reggie Miller with the ball. Game is tied. Just about a minute and a half to go. Reginald working on Andrew Gaze. He'll get a screen there. Reggie, our franchise superstar, has been fighting so hard to make it to these finals. Mid-range, good, butter. Oh my goodness, great shot, Reggie. One of the greatest shooters to ever do it in Miller there. Ahead of his time, I would say. Kenny Anderson with the ball. Anderson bounces to Andrew Gaze. Gaze gives it back to Kenny. Kenny's been stepping up with the other guys fouled out. Peja also needs to step up for Orlando. Forced to pick up his dribble. Hits Anderson. Back out to Gaze. He'll swing it to Stojakovic. Decent look, but he can't find the bottom of the net. Reggie Miller the rebound. 3/4 of a minute to go. It goes to Baron Davis. Davis, the spin move. Trying to get to the basket. Gives it out to the veteran superstar, Reggie Miller. Miller driving to the basket. Bumping. 10 on the shot clock here. Reggie can't seem to create any separation. Forces it up and misses. It's rebounded by Robert Horry. 27 seconds to go for Orlando. 2 will tie. 3 will give him the lead. Kenny Anderson gonna get the screen up top. Magic taking their time here. Anderson hits Gaze. He doesn't want the 3 though. 9 on the shot clock. It goes to Anderson once again. Anderson turns the corner. Swings to Horry. Horry forces it up. Misses. Blount the rebound. It goes to Baron Davis. He's bumped. And he'll go to the free throw line. There's only 6.3 on the clock. First free throw from Davis is good. The rookie hasn't been having his best game. Only 6 points, but we need him to make these. Second one rolls in, and it's a 2-possession game. Oh, man, the Magic are in deep trouble here. All right, here we go. Dow will inbound. It's going to go into Horry, to Gaze, back to Dow, to Anderson. Gaze thought about the 3. Oh, the Magic are a complete mess. This game is over. We're out of here. We win Game 5. 35 from Billy Owens, bro. Playoff Billy Owens will be talked about. 25 a night. Reggie, 30 points, averaging 27 a night in this postseason. But Billy Owens, bro, he really steps it up in the playoffs. Next, we got Game 6. We can close out this series right here. It took us till the turn of the century in 2000, but we're competing in the finals for this Larry O.B. We're going to lose this 6th game. It all comes down to a Game 7. Billy Owens, another big night, 36, but Reggie only 16 points. Game 7, Reggie, I'm going to need 40, bro. Billy, I need you to just keep doing what you're doing, which might be a lot to ask. Magic get the lead in the 3rd, and they're going to run away with it, I think. Wait! We're jumping in. Down to 109. We've outscored them by 11 here in the 4th. We just got to finish what we started here. We're back in Orlando. They got home court advantage. Jermaine O'Neal inbounding. Shaq's in, as is Chris Webber. So they got everybody to close this one out. That's going to make it way more difficult. Kenny Anderson with the ball. Bounces it to Andrew Gaze. He'll turn the corner, get to the rim, swing it to Jermaine O'Neal. O'Neal going to give it back to Anderson. Over to Andrew Gaze. 9 on the shot clock. Hits Webber. Webber doesn't want the 3. 7 now on the shot clock. Webber backs in. Drops the shoulder, can't finish. Shaq's there on the glass. He wasn't even looking at the basket when he tipped that thing in, but got it to go. 45 seconds left. Reggie walks it across the timeline. He's going to take a 3 and knock it down. Ice cold from Reggie Miller. A big-time clutch player was Miller in his real-life career. Anderson with the ball. 30 seconds to go. We need this stop bad. It goes to Chris Webber. Only down by 1 here are your Colorado Springs. Oh, no, but Webber Webber gets to the rim, slams one home, and just like that, the Magic go up 3. We might need another Reggie Miller tray ball. Reggie, it's got to go to you, man. Oh, we had him in the corner for a second. There's 20 seconds to go. Baron Davis to Billy Owens. Owens the pass fake. Owens trying to shake Chris Webber. Can't do anything. It goes to Davis. Davis to Davis. Baron. It'll go to Reggie. He's open. And Reggie does it again. Reggie Miller refuses to lose. He's just tied this game up. Oh my goodness, Reginald can't be stopped right now. And if you're wondering why it doesn't look that much like Reggie, because he's not in the game, it's a player-created version, but he's playing like Reggie. 9 seconds left. Magic can win it at the horn here and devastate us. 5 seconds to go. Anderson down to Webber. Webber working on Billy Owens. Fakes. Hook shot off. We get the rebound, and we're not going to get a shot off. It's going to overtime. Full court shot just hit the cameraman in the face. Reggie Miller, a pair of huge threes. I'm not going to watch the whole overtime because we got 26 more seasons to get through. But if it's still close in OT, we'll definitely jump back in. Oh, yeah, let's get back in right here. Minute 12 to go. We're down by 1. Magic have the ball. Chris Webber will get it off this inbound. Shaq into C-Webb. Webber's going to be defended by Billy Owens, who had a huge stop at the end of regulation. There's a screen for Webber. Webber looking to get to the rim. Oh, he's going to get to a step back. That one was off. Shaq's there on the glass. He'll slam it home. I mean, yeah, the bigs, that's our weakness. We don't have good bigs. I really think basketball's our weakness. Our team isn't that good, but we don't have that many good bigs. Brown was open in the corner, didn't take it, and a team like the Magic, who have such great bigs, they can feast here. Reggie, 10 on the shot clock, 9 seconds. He'll rise up mid-range. Reggie can't deliver this time. 35 seconds to go. It's still a one-possession game. Just get a stop, get the ball in the hands of Reggie. We'll hit another 3 and tie it back up. Kenny Anderson with it. Anderson will get the screen from Andrew Gaze. Anderson down to C-Webb. Webber gonna throw it out to Gaze. Good defense all possession. 5 on the shot clock now. Andrew will go for a 3. No. Andrew has just ripped out the hearts of fans of Colorado Springs. Oh man, no, bro. Well, let's see if we can pull anything off. It goes into Reggie. Reggie 3. He misses. Reggie, you gave us everything you could, bro. 44 points. We still lost. Oh, we let my guy down, man. We let Reggie down. Reggie, never been a fan of when you commentate basketball games, but I'm a fan of you playing basketball. I wish we could have got you that ring right there, bro, but we couldn't. Now it's back to the drawing board, back to the wheel. Man, give me another good pick. Oh, I accidentally moved the wheel instead of spinning it. Wrong monitor there. Okay, there we go. Wait, are we here? Where am I at? I'm good. Okay, it's kind of a mid-draft. Still wouldn't mind a good pick, right? 43rd? All right, get the duds out of the way in this draft. That's fine. 43rd overall selection. One more spin. If I could at least get top 10, that'd be cool. It's going to be... All right, let's get the duds out the way. Wait, 22 wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I could work with 22. There might be somebody there. 43 and 22. The legendary 2000 draft. Kmart goes first. Wait, Q Rich is available? I need a big, though. How about Jake Voskuhl? Says his ceiling and floor. Or Bill Cartwright. At least he knows who he is. Q Rich could probably be better than that, but I need a big bad, bro. You know what? We'll draft the 6'11 big man Jake out of Connecticut. And then second round, give me Eddie House. Sure, why not? When we have those trash picks, I'm not even putting too much strategy into it. I'm just looking for names that I know and calling it at that. Ruben Patterson and Mark Blount are up for new deals. Let me make sure Ruben gets his money. I actually do want to keep him. Danny Forston, W name. Ruben, there you go. And Mark, if you take the qualifying offer, sure, we'll have you back, but I'm not too pressed about it. He takes it. Baron Davis goes +5. That's huge. Reggie and Billy only get one worse. Doug Christie continues to improve. Ricky Davis gets a little better. As you see, though, we are just so very guard heavy. 0-1, are there any good bigs? Oh, I got to waive a player to cut down the roster. Rony Cycli, you can go. Oh, there's some guys in this 0-1 draft, actually. You've got Powell, Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry, Kwame Brown, ISO Joe, Jay Rich, Richard Jefferson, No Chill Gill. Yeah! I like this draft. Again, not one of those that probably has that top guy that's going to be a 95 plus or anything, but a lot of depth in the class is a good one. The wins are starting to taper off. No haircut. It's getting bad, bro. We somehow grabbed the 3 seed, most fraudulent 3 seed in history. We won 42 games. There was a thing, if you won your division, you'd get a higher seed. I don't really know exactly how it works, but that's how we got this Mickey Mouse 3 seed. Golden State Warriors Oh, wow, we actually won. Minnesota Timberwolves, yeah, I knew we didn't have it, bro. Last year, we caught lightning in a bottle, and I didn't think that would happen again here. Air conditioner Green retired. 2001 offseason. I would love to get Powell or Tyson Chandler or Eddie Curry at that, bro. I need somebody for the front court bad. Junkyard Dog, I see him down there. Matter of fact, yeah, give me Junkyard Dog. Dang it, I did the thing again. Okay, give me Junkyard Dog for my front court. I'd love that. Honestly, anything in the top 15 or so, we're going to get a quality player. There's the 15th pick coming around, and, you know, unfortunately, the 34th pick is closer. We get the 34th pick, so 4th pick of the second round. Next spin, hopefully will be better for us. Come on, 9th pick. I see it coming around. Please, yes. Okay, we got the 9th pick and the 34th pick. I will take the 9th pick. Y'all saw how many good players there were in this draft. Somebody good will be available at 9. Awesome, man. I am very ecstatic with that. We're building something now. We got Baron Davis. Reggie's getting old, so, you know, I don't know if he's part of this next era, but whoever we take at 9 here can be a part of it for sure. And then we just got to continue to add pieces. Hopefully 03 we get super lucky. If we get super lucky in 03 and get Bron, that changes our fortunes literally for the entirety of the rest of this video. I'm not even trying to exaggerate or anything. That's just what it is. Tony Parker goes first. Shane Battier. Oh, Powell goes. He wasn't falling to 9 though. Richard Jefferson, Gill, Kwame. Tyson Chandler's still on the board. Okay, Tyson Chandler might be our guy. Yeah, we need a big. I'm not taking Desagna Diop. I don't care what the scouts tell me. Or we could get Junkyard Dog, bro. No, I feel like Tyson Chandler is just such a better fit, though, because we need a rim protector. Or we go Big Scal. No, I'm going to go. ISO Joe would be crazy, too. But I really need a big. So I'm going to take TC here. And then second round, yeah, I don't really care. I'll take Brendan Haywood. Doesn't he do commentary or something? He might do commentary for the big 3. I might be thinking of somebody else. I don't know, bro. Like I told you, I'm looking tired today. It's really hitting me now. After that leg day, bro. Oh my goodness, I am tired. I could go to sleep right now, but the upload streak must continue. Alvin Williams, let's bring him in. And you know, it's almost like if I was better at planning ahead and recording multiple videos in a day, if I was tired one day, I could just, you know, not record. But a lot of the time, bro, I record one video, takes like four hours or so to record, then, you know, you got to edit it, everything else. Sometimes I'm posting twice in a day, and then I'm like, bro, I don't want to record another one and add to the stockpile of videos. I'm good. Like, I love recording, don't get me wrong, but it just, I don't want to sound like tired or bored in the video. And if I'm recording for that much, bro, my voice is going to be cooked. I'm going to be tired. Like, I'm good. Ryan, Baron, because I want to bring y'all stuff that, you know, is fun and interesting. Reggie getting better at 35 is crazy. Shout out to Agent Like Fine Wine. Now, Tyson Chandler. I drafted you over guys like ISO Joe, so you better have high potential. 85 max. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should have took Joe. And then Brendan Haywood, he's probably going to be, you know, I say 77, 78 potential. Yeah, look at that, 80 potential. So just be a good big man for us. No problem with that at all. You need players like that. I couldn't find a good 2002 draft class to download, so I had to use one of 2K's. That means there's going to be some auto-generated guys in it, which I guess can kind of add a new element. Maybe we find a cool auto-generated guy. But you've got Yao, you've got Amari, Jay Williams, you know, Caron Butler, the main guys. Hopefully we can get Yao Ming. That'd be really cool. Wait, Dwight wasn't 02. He was 04. I know I said that earlier. My fault on that. I'm off there. Oh, and do I have any contract extensions? Yeah, Reggie, you're a lifer here for the Voltage. Doug Christie will sign back. Doug Christie's really my third best player. We are sad. PJ Brown, sure. And those are all the extensions that I need to do. We might crawl our way into the playoffs this year. Chris Webber's your MVP. No Chill Gill, Rookie of the Year. Look at Isaiah Ryder, bro. All NBA first team. What in the world? Averaging almost 30 points per game. And by the way, we were somehow really good. We won 51 games. I guess I'm kind of underplaying the progression of Baron Davis. He averaged 16 this year, and Billy Owens continues to be solid even with his overall going down. Also, we did get a real big man in Tyson Chandler, so that was probably another thing. So maybe a combination of factors that led to us being good. We win in round 1. Round 2 is the Lakers with the big ticket and Gary Payton. Oh, I know they're trouble on defense. We're up 3-2. We won! And we got the 8-seeded Suns in the conference finals who have Kobe. I was going to say this will be easy, but we're facing Kobe. We beat them in 5. We're back to face the Dynasty Magic. I feel like I see them in the finals every year. I don't know how many they have. It's got to be a lot. They have 5. They won 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001. They've won 5 straight years. And this is 02, right? Yeah, we're in 02. What in the world, dude? They're going for 6 straight championships, and I don't think we're equipped to stop them. This is the greatest dynasty we've seen in modern NBA history. Oh my goodness. 6 straight championships in a 30-team league is unbelievable. Reggie averaged 30. He tried, bro. We ran into a crazy team. I don't know what you wanted Reginald to do there. Let's get pick 1 or 2. Get Amari or get Yao Ming. Dude, that's actually crazy. 6 straight from a CPU team. You don't see that, like, ever. Wow. That's actually crazy. 3rd pick. Can we do it again? Or the 5th pick. We're in between. Oh my gosh, that was the sandwich of doom. It's like if you had 2 Oreo cookies on the outside and in the middle was toothpaste instead of the Oreo filling. We had 3 and 5 on the outside and then the 49th pick in the middle. Oh my goodness. Okay, 49 selection. That's not great. The next one maybe will be due for a hit. 7th pick? I'll take that. Oh, or the 33rd. 49th and 33rd. We're saving our luck for next year. That's all it is. 3rd pick in the 2nd round. 19th pick in the 2nd round. Probably going to be auto-generated, guys, because like I said, we're using the 2K draft class, and 2K draft classes just aren't as deep because they can't get the rights to have certain players in the game. Anyway, 19th pick. There we go. 1st pick. Heat takes Stoudemire. Could have been us. Well, we would have took Yao, though. Who is Chris Zero? Bro, I see this. Sometimes guys' last names get glitched. You know what? It's not like this pick matters. I'm going to take him. Welcome to the team, Chris Zero. And then Reggie Evans. Yeah, I'll take Reggie Evans 2nd round. Sure. So that'll wrap up our draft. Reggie Evans, Chris Zero. That's probably a real player, but they just like, I don't know. It's a glitch with guys' last names. Man, like I said, I don't know what's going on. The 2K My NBA mode, unfortunately, doesn't get as much attention paid to it as some of the other modes. So there'll be glitches in the mode that just last all year. And it's just kind of what it is, unfortunately. Even though I think we got a great mode and a great community here that deserves more attention. Baron Davis goes up 2. Tyson Chandler goes up 2. Reggie Miller goes down 1. And I'm not talking about like, oh, I deserve more attention. I'm talking about the My NBA community in 2K. Bro, I'm grateful for what I've got here. It's unreal. Because I'm going to be honest, bro. When people say, oh, Danny, you're underrated as Kobe. We're entering the Kobe era. Bro, I feel like it's the opposite. I low-key, and this isn't like a pick-me comment. I'm saying this to say it. I feel like I'm overrated, bro. Almost 300K subs. What do I do to deserve that? There's probably lots of YouTubers better than me who have less subscribers. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I really do. I'm going to move Reggie back to the small forward because we don't have any small forwards. You know how timely it would be to get LeBron now in the 03 draft? I need a small forward or Melo even. I'm going to end up with TJ Ford. I already know. Go ahead and book it. Shout out Devin. We're going to get TJ Ford. We keep having pretty good seasons, but as long as the magic exists, we might just be cooked. They're going for their 7th straight chip. We won 49 games. We were pretty good. Baron Davis continues to improve. Reggie is going, what do they say? Going to extra innings with Father Time. That's not what they say. We lost in the 1st round. Magic are going to get another, aren't they? They lost! Well, there you go. 6 straight was the limit for Orlando, but what a run for them, and I don't think it's necessarily over. They could be back in the mix here soon. Maybe next year. They'll probably be in the mix next year. 03 draft. This is big time. Time for the Will Smith. They have no idea how bad I need this, bro. If they gave me a top 3 pick, I might start crying tears of joy. Number 1 just passed 2, please. Stop! Number 35. So that's the 5th pick of the 2nd round. I'm going to close my eyes for this one. You know, go ahead. Number 1 pick right there. LeBron Raymond James. Am I right? 22. Oh! I'm going to reshuffle my wheel. The luck has been brutal. Okay, we got our mid picks. LeBron went to the Celtics, bro. He's wearing 41 on the jersey. Sick work. We could get Barbosa, Kendrick Perkins. Are you kidding me? I wanted LeBron. I'm going to get Kendrick Perkins. Mo Williams? He was an all-star. The Darko redemption arc? Mo Williams was an all-star. I'm going to take him. And then 2nd round, Kyle Korver? I'll take Kyle Korver. Yeah. 2nd round, that's a steal of a pick in my opinion. Let's take all these team options here. Why not? Baron Davis, we got to pay him. He is our franchise cornerstone, especially with Reggie Miller getting older. I mean, Baron Davis is really our only hope for the future, unless we can get another good pick. And I'm not banking on that. The way things have gone, not relying on that at all. Reggie's he's fighting Father Time crazy. Still a 92 overall. Billy Owens gets worse. I'm going to release Mark Davis. He's about done. He's been done. Kyle Korver, what's the potential looking like? We got, okay, 79 minimum, 82 maximum. Again, you need players like this, quality role players. The problem is, all we're getting is either low tier to high tier role players. Mo Williams, 84 potential. That's a good draft, bro. Considering what they gave believe me, that's a good draft, but that's the problem. We're just getting role players. You need your stars too, all right? We got 16 players, so we're gonna have to cut down the roster one more spot. Billy Owens. Oh, dude, this hurts. It's my dog, man. It's been a great run. I should have kept him. I feel bad. Call me the Clippers, man. I sent bro home after he had been great for our franchise. We got the 04 draft. You're talking Dwight Howard. This isn't a good draft class. You got auto-generated players. Hold on, let me fix this up. There we go. Yeah, the key prospect here is Dwight Howard, but guys like Smooth, Luol, Mecca Okafor, Devin Harris, Shamir Nelson, Ben Gordon, Al Jefferson. There's some good guys in here. A lot of quality players. So if we can just get like top 15 pick, we'll get somebody good, but I'd love to get number 1 and get Dwight. We have yet to get a number 1. Our highest pick is 3 so far, and that was Baron Davis. He's been great. Hovering around 500 this year. Nothing special at all. We're starting to drop off. I mean, we need more depth on the roster. We need more star power. We need more of, well, all of the above, if you will. We just need a lot of stuff. I said I wanted a championship before the year I was born, which was 05. I don't see that happening. Hey, we might sneak into the playoffs this year. Got the 10 seed. Bro, I told y'all Rasheed Wallace moving differently in the simulation. MVP, averaged 29 and 12. Never knew Rasheed Wallace was like that, bro. We should have took Manu over Baron. Nah. I mean, Baron's what? He's a 90. Him and Manu averaging similar numbers. 18, 5, and 7 from Baron Davis. Yeah, that was a good pick. I'm not going to be mad at picking Baron at all. T-Wolves win the chip. Magic or low-key Wash, huh? I got to stop saying low-key, bro. I don't know where I picked up that habit. It needs to be vaulted. Because I really used to not say that. I don't know when I started saying that. Maybe one of my buddies says it. I don't know. But what do we got here? I see the 4th pick, the 6th pick coming around, but we're not going to make it that far. We got the 40th selection, 10th pick of the second. Okay, next pick. Please be something decent, man. We got a few good players last draft. I'm not getting 42 times in a row, am I? I demand a respin here. They gave me 42. Oh, just so I couldn't get the respin. We were right next to 4 and 6. Okay, so pick 40, pick 42. I mean, what are the odds of that? Get 2 picks within the same general vicinity of each other. They're so close to each other. Did Reggie retire? Reggie, you can't leave me. You can't leave me right now. What do they say? Don't kick him in while he's down. That's what Reggie just did to me. Nah, Reggie, I don't even blame you, bro. You gave 17 years to this team, but you still had something left. You averaged 27. He gave 17 years to this team with no championships. I'm sorry, Reggie. I let you down. Second round. Wait, why does it say I had the 50? Oh, I was supposed to get the 10th pick of the second round, not the 20th and the 12th pick. See, the picks we're getting are so trash, it's throwing me off. I'll just take whoever was Andre Brown and Peter John Ramos. Those will be the guys I get, I guess. I would have liked to make my pick there. They have Pierce, Braun, Tony Parker, and T-Mac? Oh, T-Mac never became that good, though. And I have no one. I get Peter John Ramos. And who was the other guy? Andre Brown. Are those guys real basketball players? I have no idea. Andre. Welcome, bro. Another swing, another miss. Tyson Chandler will take the team option qualifying offer. Dude, do we even pay these guys? Y'all can have the qualifying offers. If you want to come back, you can come back. If you don't, I'll pay whoever I can, I guess. But it's like, dude, this is bad. These are the guys who I'm worried about bringing back. And now we got no small forwards. I was playing Reggie at the 3. We got nobody on the wing. Where's Kyle Korver? Where's my dog? Mo Williams went +5, which is awesome. Good to see something going well here. I don't see Kyle Korver, bro. Hold on, I gotta go get Kyle Korver back. Where's he at? Korv here. How did he? Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not letting him leave, bro. He's coming back. I can't just lose a player like that for nothing. I don't know how that happened, but no. Get back here, Kyle. Y'all can have Peter John, recently signed. Y'all can have Reggie Evans. Oh my gosh. I'll just assign him to my team. That's fine. Kyle Korver. Come back home, big dog. Thank you. Don't know how he ended up off the roster. Might have been an oversight by me, but I'm getting bro back. That's for sure. 05. Chris Paul, I promise you, if we get you, we will not send you home, bro. I need you. This is my birth year draft here. 2005. We're about to fall off so bad without Reggie. Rasheed Wallace is your MVP. He did it again, man. Shout out to Sheed, playing great basketball. Now, we just had our worst season in so long. Reggie leaving, I mean, we really felt that. 24 wins on the season, 58 losses. We were at least squeaking our way into the playoffs here or there before. Yeah, that era might be done unless we can get Christopher Emmanuel Paul, who's known as a floor raiser, a guy who'll make the players around him better. Chris, bro. bro. We haven't gotten number 1 all video. This is my birth year draft class, though, so I'm due some luck, you think, right? 20th pick, I could work with that. 34th. Okay. All right. 34th pick. Next spin. It's the worst luck I've ever had in a wheel video ever, I would say. First pick. Oh my gosh. Or second. We're either going to get 1 or 2. Give me 1. Stop. 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 Yes. Oh my gosh, I almost just fell out of my chair. I was going backwards. I felt it going too far back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got the first pick after years. It's only right, bro. 05. My birth year. And look at that. We actually won the draft lottery to get the first pick. It was all destined here. It was written. It was written in the script, dude. Oh my goodness. First overall, 2005. Oh, I might take Andrew Bogut. No, I'm taking Chris Paul out of Wake Forest. He's going to deliver us a ring. Unironically, Chris Paul will be the player who wins us a championship. Wait, why do we have the 35th pick instead of the 34th? It's 1 pick. We're splitting hairs here. Give me CJ Miles. If you know the CJ Miles, Paul George lore. If you know, you know. Oh, is it because we got the Bobcats pulling up to the league now? Yep, the Bobcats are in the league now. So you know what that means. I went ahead and added picks 61 and 62 to the draft. Now that the draft has those extra picks. But forget about all that, bro. Forget about all that, bro. Welcome to the squad, Chris Paul. Oh my goodness. Forget about Peter John. Forget about Andre. Chris Paul is here, dude. The feeling of getting a good pick after all those years, I'm sure for you as a viewer too, seeing me finally win here, I'm sure you're happy. I'm hyped. We're all good. Now, we do have a lot of guards. That is an issue. I'm going to move Baron Davis to the 2. Chris Paul's got to be the point. Off the jump. We need him developing well. And we just have so many point guards. I'm going to move Alvin Williams to the 3, bro. You're 6'5", slot on over. Eric Snow, you're going to be a 2. And that'll kind of help the point guard problem. Definitely need to get some power forwards, some centers in here as usual, some small forwards. All that would help. And in 07, we got Kevin Durant. You know who he is. That'd be a perfect guy to add on the wing. As far as 06 goes, you've got, Chris Paul, Bargnani, Brandon Roy, Rudy Gay, LaMarcus, my guy, Paul Millsap, JJ Redick. Good draft for sure. But, I mean, they give me a dud next year. If I get a bad pick, I don't even care, bro. I got Chris Paul. But I do need some guys to put around him. So actually, give me another good pick, please. I'm in a position where I need to get greedy here. LeBron MVP, Chris Paul Rookie of the Year, right? Oh my goodness. 21, 3, and 8. We've never seen somebody on the team moving like that. Chris Paul, low-key, might have been an all-NBA convos year 1. I gotta stop saying low-key. Bro, I gotta kick that habit. It's a bad one. Shout out to Kyle Korver. 12 points per game. We'll take it, bro. Knock down those 3s for me. Chris Paul, dish you dimes. It's a perfect pairing there. GP retired. Dang, Gary Payton's retiring. I still don't have a ring. This is sick work. But the wheels got me, right? The wheels got me. Come on. Give me something big here. I need at least top 10. Come on. I see 13th pick. That's actually cool. That's lottery. 13th pick. We're on a run. We're doing really well lately. 13th pick. We can get a really quality player at 13th overall. 6th pick. Come on. Okay. No. We're going to get 59. Almost the last pick. So that'll be round 2, pick 28. And then, what was the other one? Pick 13. That's right. Okay. Because now there's 31 teams in the league. Because I added my one team way earlier on. So then we ended up with 31. 13th pick. And then pick 28 in the second round. There you go. Thanks, Seattle. So we're going to have some guys come off the board that we'd love to have. It's a shame, but it is what it is. We can get Thabo Sefolosha. Okay. I thought the names would be better here. Am I bugging or was CJ Watson in the last draft? There might be 2 CJ Watsons running around. Thabo Sefolosha, he used to hoop in Air Maxes. I always talk about that. They say this dude, Marcus Vinicius, has all-star ceiling. What's Adam Morrison's ceiling? No, okay. I might take this Marcus dude. I don't even know if he's a real player, but I'll take him. He could be nice. And then 59th pick. Was I supposed to have 58 and I gave myself 59? If I'm one off on the second rounders, bro, forgive me. I get confused with the counting. Is there anybody with any type of, oh my gosh. Everybody's terrible. Fred Brown, all-star. All right, Jay Sean, you're probably not going to reach that ceiling, but good luck. Marcus, that was a bad. Yeah, CJ Miles was in the last draft. I remember drafting him. I was like, what? Oh, I didn't give Kyle Korver the qualifying offer. Let me make sure I still re-sign, bro. I definitely need Kyle back. Mr. Korver, he doesn't want to negotiate. Kyle, I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Wait, I need the Rickster back too, low key. Oh, stop saying that. Rick. All right, yeah, Ricky. I'd love to have Kyle back too, but that ship might have sailed, huh? Yeah, I guess we lost Kyle Korver. Chris Paul +7. He's gonna single-handedly lead us back to relevancy. How about Marcus? What's up with him? Marcus, 86 potential. Oh, he could actually be a guy. And Jay Sean, I know you should have some upside. 85, not bad. Two guys who are probably, you know, high risk, high reward type prospects. Or sorry, low risk, high reward type prospects. 2007 coming up, baby. We got Slim, easy money. You know who he is, Kevin Durant. Y'all know I love KD over here, bro. And as he gets older and continues to play at this level, my appreciation for his game just grows. Big KD fan, man. He'll be trolling on Twitter too. So yeah, I'd love to have KD and Chris Paul on the team. That'd be a fun 1-2 punch. I think that's a championship level duo for sure. Jason Kidd, MVP. I remember we had a chance to draft him. Well, no, we didn't. But we had a chance to get him on the wheel. We didn't, of course. Archie Hardaway, Coach of the Year. Chris Paul doesn't make All-NBA just yet. We're still not very good. Only 32 wins, but Chris Paul 26 and 7 assists. It's year 2 for my young PG, by the way. We just got to pair him with KD. Matter of fact, give me KD or Greg. I'll be happy, bro. We can get a chance to rewrite history. Greg Oden, Chris Paul pick and roll. I'm with it. Yeah, bro. Give me Greg Oden here. I'll be happy. Or Kevin Durant. 1 or 2. That's all I need. Or like 3 if, you know, one of them falls. Third pick's coming around. Please, please. I called my shot low-key, mentioned in the third. I said low-key again. We got the third pick, though. We did it again. Third pick. Oh my gosh, man. I'm back. Chris Paul with whoever we drafted. 6 pick 2. Oh my gosh. I was due. No, I wasn't. 59th pick. All right. That's fine. It is not, in fact, fine. I'm quite frustrated. But third pick. Oh, we were so close to having 6 too, but you know, what can you do? Third pick, where's it at? Sonics, give me those. And then we need 28th pick, second round. There it is. Thank you, Detroit. Okay, if KD or Oden falls to 3, oh, I'd be so happy. Please let one of them fall. Durant goes 1. Fine. Celtics, please don't take Oden. Oh no, now I'm left with, come on. There's still some good players here, bro. Like Al Horford, Uncle Mike. We don't need another guard. I think it's a pretty easy decision here to take Al Horford. But bro, the gap between, I just skipped past my second round pick. Who is 40 overall? John Augustine? I'm not even signing you. Al Horford, look at that big old smile on his face. That dang smirk, man. But there's a big gap between Oden without injuries, Kevin Durant, and then, you know, Al Horford. And I rock with Al Horford. Warriors legend. Well, not really, but he is a warrior. We rock with Al Horford and everything, but just not who I needed there. CJ Miles, sure, I'll match your contract. Chris Paul, please go up. He's up 4 more. He's a 94. And this dude, Marcus, might be decent. He goes +5 after year 1. Big time progression. And with us also having Tyson Chandler, I'm going to move Horford to the 4 so TC can play the 5. I think that makes sense. We were so close to getting Durant or Oden. We were one dumb GM away from getting one of them. This 2008 draft is going to be another fire one. You've got Derrick Rose and Russell Westbrook, 2 of my favorite point guards. OJ Mayo. And if we could get Dante Green, bro, what y'all know about the Dante Green 99 potential Easter egg? If we could get him, that'd be fire. K-Love would be cool. DJ Brook Lopez. There's a lot of guys. Ibaka, Batum. This draft class has a lot of players I like. Yeah, this 08 one will be fun. A lot of the more modern draft classes that are coming up will be a lot of fun just because they'll probably have more names that you know. I mean, 2009, don't know if you heard of this guy. Second greatest shooter to wear number 30 behind Julius Randle, of course. Steph Curry. Okay, we have finally taken that leap to becoming a playoff team once again. Well, I guess maybe not taking that leap is the right phrase. Maybe just got back to being a playoff team. So that's awesome to see from the guys. I mean, you figured that in due time, Chris Paul just getting better, we would make it in here. So I'm very happy with how stuff's going. We do have a few auto-generated guys on the team, I think. Like, I don't think we drafted. This dude's been here 2 years. But these guys aren't playing, so I'm not worried about it. Just leave them on the roster. They're just sitting in the bench. But we are back. Playoffs for the Colorado Springs Voltage. Bron, it's your MVP. Durant. Oh, we were so close to having you or Greg Oden. I know I keep talking about it, but oh my gosh. It hurts. 24, 4, and 9 from Chris Paul as he gets us back to the playoffs and makes All-NBA third team. Baron Davis, he's averaging 17. Al Horford averaged 16, had a really good rookie year. Tyson Chandler, nice double-double. And this dude, Marcus Vinicius, is nice, bro. Super efficient, 11 a night in year 2. We might have gotten a gem there. First round, well, we're out of here quick. But I have a feeling in these coming years, that's not going to be the case. We're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep progressing piece by piece, brick by brick. Just got to take our time and be patient. As they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. But this isn't Rome. This is my virtual 2K team that the wheel loves to destroy me at. 5th pick, we're on a run. All the bad luck that we had earlier, now it's turning into good luck. We got the 5th overall pick now. So we got 5th, and then also we could get another good one. Who knows? 13th pick too? Oh my gosh. We're on a roll, bro. We're on a roll. 5th and 13th picks here. Let's go, man. Usually when I get one good pick, the next one's a dud. This time we had 2 really good lottery picks. Now the 5th one's going to be nice because this 08 draft has a bunch of players. Like top 5, we'll get somebody really good. 100%. You know who I might draft at 13? Dante Green. I think he was projected to be what? Or do we just take Dante with our 5th pick? Dante's either 8th, 15th. They're all kind of all over the place. I might take Dante. He's got that 99 potential. The first pick just got traded with another first for ISO Joe and Wally Zerbiak. And the Jazz take OJ first. 2 is D Rose. Russ goes to the Thunder fittingly. Mike Bees is 4th. Okay, we got a choice to make here. Do I go Kevin Love, who's going to be really good? But dude, I'm telling you, Bob Pettit, or not Bob Pettit, but he's compared to Bob Pettit. Dante Green, he's going to become a 99. We got to take him. I think that's an easy pick. I know it might look crazy right now, but it's the right pick. I'm telling you it is. And then we could go get DJ? Yeah! Oh my gosh, man, what a draft. Dante Green, DeAndre Jordan. Now, Dante Green's potential better actually be that 99 like it usually is. If it isn't this time around for some weird reason, oh, that's going to be bad news bears for yours truly. I'll tell you that. Progression, Chris Paul's a 96 now. Horford goes up 4. He's an 82. The Vinicius dude goes up 2. Okay, DeAndre Jordan, what's the potential hitting on for you? It should be high 80s, I would say. 92? 86 regular potential, but 92 max. Dante Green, I'm pretty sure I'll have 99. Oh my gosh, I made the right pick. I made the right pick, baby. 99s across the board for Dante Green. We're here. It's just a matter of time. And we really got Lob City back. Well, some of Lob City. Imagine we get Blake next year. He's 09. But we already got Chris and DJ, so we definitely have some of Lob City here, 2/3 of it. We just need the final piece of the pie. And Blake Griffin was definitely the recipient of a ton of Chris Paul lobs. So that's a big missing piece of the pie for sure. But man, we're here. We're ready. This is the most optimistic I've ever felt about this team throughout the entire video. LeBron James gets another one. That's fine. That's how it always goes in these sims. How did the Celtics get Greg Oden too? Oh, dude, they're running things around here. And Greg's already All-NBA first in year 2. We were 1 pick away from getting him. But guess who else was All-NBA first? Christopher Emmanuel Paul. 27 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists from Christopher. We're the 4 seed already, bro, and our team is nowhere near its peak. Big Al averaged 18. Big Al's been really good for me. First round, do we make it out? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. It feels like a decade since we made it out the first round. It hasn't been that long, I don't think. Next up, the Mavs have Zebo, Junkyard Dog, and Dwight. They're the 8 seed, just upset the 1 seed, but they're not going to upset us. We're out of there in 5. So just like that, we're back in the conference finals, taking on the Suns, who are trash. This is a win. This is a win. We're up 3-2. We win in 6. Taking on the Celtics. This team is pretty nice. LeBron and Greg Oden, both All-NBA first teamers. They got Jay Williams and T-Mac and some dude named Pops. Game 1, we lose. They take the 2nd. We'll take the 3rd. The 4th. Okay, they win the 5th. And they're out of there in 6. Bron, we will be back. We will be back and we'll be better. Trust me on that. Look at Al, 21 a night in the playoffs. Will, if you hit me with another pick, we might have a dynasty, bro. Don't let me get Wardell. They better not let me get Wardell here, because then it's really over. Even if I got Blake Griffin, oh, yeah, they're in trouble. We're going to get the 30th pick here. So the second to last pick in the first round. All right. You know what? I can't even be mad. I'm due a miss here, for sure. I got to be grateful for what we've gotten in the past. Oh my gosh, 7th pick or 12th pick? 12th pick? We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Now, the 12th pick won't get anybody, get us anybody that crazy, but still a good pick for sure. Especially considering we were a competitive team. You get a 12th pick, you would take that every single time. Appreciate it. And then I also need, what was it, the 30th pick? Yeah, some mid right there, but it's cool. First pick, Blake Griffin goes to the Warriors. Oh, we got Drew Holiday. Teague time. Bro. I gotta go Teague time. I know Drew Holiday's the better choice, but at pick 12. Wait, were we supposed to have pick 13? Hold on. No, we were supposed to have 12. My fault. I'm gonna go Teague time, bro. Give me Jeff Teague. Welcome. I just took Drew Holiday. I thought I was taking Jeff. The game knew I wasn't supposed to take Jeff. Give me Taj Gibson. I believe he's the only player in NBA history to wear the number 67. So for that very reason, we got to take him. They haven't wearing 22 in this. That's a shame. Vinicius, Al will take the team options. Chris, we got to pay. Chris, you're the franchise, bro. Until Dante Green hits his stride. But for now, you're the franchise. We need you back for sure. Player progression. Al Horford goes +4. Dante Green +5. DJ +5. It's about to get spooky. The league better watch out. We're a sleeping giant. I couldn't find any good user-created 2010 drafts, so we had to use 2Ks. That means there'll be more auto-generated players this time, but there'll be some good 2011 ones, and we should be fine as far as draft classes moving forward after the 2010 one. Let me re-sign Brendan Haywood, and we'll get the season started. Just made the finals last year, got a lot better over the summer. Matter of fact, I actually have an idea. Who's starting at small forward right now? Oh, actually, Vinicius, you're cool. You're cool, bro. I was going to say we moved Dante Green to small forward and start him, but I'm cool with Vinicius starting there. He's actually been a really solid player. Bron is your MVP. 26-7-7 from the King. There goes Curry in Memphis doing his thing. Steph would have loved to have you, bro. 27-4-9 from Chris. Chris was never scoring like this, but you know what? I'm not complaining that he's scoring like this. 52-30 record. Horford, 20 a night. Big stuff from Big Al. Round 1, we got Houston. Man, Houston, we have a problem. We get swept, and after going to the finals, we get first round. Again, though, not worried. It's just a matter of time. We just got to be cool, be patient. It's going to happen for us. I almost guarantee it. Oh, wait, I forgot about the wheel. Let me pull the wheel up. Best editor on YouTube. Here we go. Let's go ahead and give this thing a spin. Come on, man. Need a top pick here. Well, I don't really, but I'd love to have one. 27th pick. That's a first rounder. I'll gladly take that. Well, maybe not gladly, but happily. It was maybe the right word. 27th overall pick. Next one. 11th, 10th. It's going to be 10 or 11 for sure. Nice. 10th pick and 27th pick. We're doing so well. I mean, it's a night and day difference. Oh, look at that. We actually have the 27th pick. But, dude, it's just a night and day difference between what was going on before as far as our luck with the wheel and what we're getting now. Paul George fell to 10. How? They drafted DeMarcus, Derek Favors, Hayward, Jalen, Ed Davis. Who is Harvey James? We just lucked out so crazily. You light my fire. Welcome to the team, Paul George, but he isn't even worse this time around, bro. He's not even worse. So Paul's gonna be awesome. They say this dude Kelly White has all-star ceiling. We'll take a shot on him late first round. Bro, we really got Paulie, and we needed a small forward too, so it's perfect. And CJ Miles can take the game winner one game, and then Paul George can say, I need that shot, and then shoot it and miss it, and then CJ Miles will show Jeff Teague an edit of the Paul George Gatorade commercial where he says ball game and misses a game winner, and then Jeff Teague will make a podcast and talk about it. Dante Green goes up 7. Al Horford up to himself. Low key. No! We're going to move Al Horford to center. Dante Green will be power forward. Or maybe we don't do that. Actually, no. Dante, you're going to... stay where you're at, Al. Don't stay where you're at. You're going to be center. For now, you're going to be center. Till something changes and some of our other guys get a little bit better, I'm going to run it this way. Later on, though, we'll probably have to make some more lineup adjustments. We'll see what we can do there. Alvin Williams, I don't know how you kept a job this long. Shout out to the vet. We're now entering the LeBron James era, but I think it's going to be the Colorado Springs, the Voltage era, because, well, we're just so good. That was a great explanation. It's like when they ask you to explain something in like 3rd grade and your sentence, you're like, because we're good. Great explanation, Danny. Look at that dang smirk from Al Horford. He knows we're going to do big stuff, but I'm putting him at the 4 because we have so much center play. We do have some log jams at a couple positions, but I don't know what you want me to do, okay? A wheel controls my picks. I can't exactly draft for fit a lot of the time. I have to draft for talent. And this year, we took that leap to becoming a team that's tough to beat. 31-9 so far. I wanted to see if I needed to extend anybody. Money Mo, he was a good sleeper pick, man. Got him 22nd overall. Ricky Davis, sure. So the extensions are good. We're a good team. All is well. LeBron James, your MVP. Shout out to Chris. 26-4-9. Soon as we got Chris, not only did the team turn around, but just our luck as a whole started to turn around. 63-19, the best record we've ever seen in franchise history. Unfortunately, we're second in the conference, not first, but I'm not complaining by any means. Round 1, we sweep. Next up will be Sacktown, led by Gil. Oh, we got this for sure. We're down 3-2. Come on. We push it 7. We were down 3-1, I think. So potential for a 3-1 comeback here going into game 7. And it looks like we're going to come back. Awesome. Wow, we almost lost. 19 for Big Al. Who's next? It'll be the Utah Jazz. Tim, you have no idea how bad I wanted you. Teague, I was supposed to draft you. And we lost in 5. I knew I should have drafted Teague. I meant to, but I misclicked. 2011 draft. This is Kawhi and Kyrie and Clay and Jimmy Kemba, Isaiah, a lot of guys. Really good draft. Let's see if we can get somebody nice here. I need somebody nice. I keep saying that because I'm used to saying it, but it's really not even true. I could take whoever, really. 22nd pick or 18th pick? Oh my gosh, dude. Sure. 22nd pick? That's good enough. I'll gladly take that. So we got pick 22 here in the first round. And what'll be our next pick? We haven't even had a second rounder in a minute. Oh, almost got the 4th. Well, there's my second rounder. Shouldn't have said anything. 15th pick in the second round, pick 46. 2011 NBA draft. Kyrie goes 1. We could take Jimmer Fredette at 22. Chandler Parsons. Bismack. Oh, man. Corey Joe. I'll take Corey Joe, I guess. Yeah, there weren't really any options that I was. And then second round, Brad Whataburger. Bro, I'm not even going to sign Brad. All due respect, bro. We got Corey Joe. I said I'm not going to sign him, then said all due respect after. That's crazy. Al Horford will match your offer. Gotta have you. Got to. Player progression. Paulie Paul up 4. Dante Green, 91 overall now. So the question is, what do we do with him and Horford in the front court? How do we run it? Dante, I'm going to put you at small forward. You can take a little overall hit. You'll go back up. Because then Horford can be the power forward. DJ can be the center. And you know what, Drew Holiday? I kind of need a backup small forward. You got that, right? You can defend wings. He's only 6'5", 180. No way that's what he weighs in real life. That might have been how much he weighed going into the league. Siri, how much does Drew Holiday weigh? Oh, I got to cut somebody off the roster. He's 205. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry, Ricky. 2012 draft next. The Brow AD would be awesome to get. Chris Paul up for an extension. All right, let's go ahead and give him that. Baron Davis. Yeah. Tyson Chandler and Brandon Haywood. Awesome. Kevin Garnett is your MVP. Kemba Walker wins Rookie of the Year. Shout out to Kemba, man. 62 wins. Look at that. Coach of the Year for the Voltage coach, man. Incredible. Chris Paul was only third team, 24-4-9. Hey, Chris, it's okay. I know you got Dante Green getting better now. You know, he's kind of taking away some of the touches. That's fine. Al Horford was great. Baron Davis still averaged 10 assists this year. He's getting older on us, though, so definitely got to watch out for that as the years go on. But I think PG can step in easy and replace him. First 2 rounds go smooth. Oh my gosh, is this not going to be the year? 2-2. We're up 3-2. Oh my gosh, it might be the year. Came back from 2-0. Now we got the Raptors with an older Iverson. This should be a win. We take the first, the second. Oh my goodness. This is literally about 30 years, 3 decades in the making. One more game and the Colorado Springs Voltage will be champs. There it is. Chris Paul gets a ring too. 23 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists on average. Paul is your finals MVP. And we finally did it, man. We still got more years to go to run up the rings. But my goodness, that took forever. Still, what, 14 more years left? So we can run it up. Bro, I can't believe we finally did it. That took so long. I know I should be probably more excited, but I'm more like, dang, that was overdue. That's how I'm really thinking right here. 29th pick, is that going to be what we get? Yeah, 29th pick, so one of the last picks of the first round. Can y'all believe it took that long? Usually, I mean, not to spoil other videos, but I'm going to spoil other videos. 6th pick? 59th pick. Cooked. But usually in other videos like this, it does not take this long to win. That's not even a spoiler for real. That's just common sense. Like, there's no way it should take that long. So we had pick 29 in the first round, and then the 59th pick, which would be the 28th pick of the second round because there's 31 teams. Lakers, thank you. Okay, so we got a late round pick here. AD goes to the Hornets. Will the Thrill, Evan Fournier, Quincy AC. I rock with Quincy. Quincy Acey, bro. I've seen the edits of him just freaking out and getting buckets, bro. He's just yelling, throwing down ferocious slams. So tough. I'm not even signing whoever I get this late in the draft, dude. We're too good for that, which is not something I could say up until this point, but we're the defending champs. I don't need to sign a guy who was basically the last pick, one of the last picks in the draft. Got two big players to re-sign. We're talking DeAndre. We're talking Dante. Need both of them back. Welcome back, fellas. Thank goodness we got them, dude, because we got no chance of repeating without Dante, especially. We re-signed Jrue Holiday 4 more years. Who else we got? CJ Miles. Vinicius kind of fell off. I thought he was going to hit more of a stride here in the league, but never did. How about Dante Green up 4 more? Horford, random regression at 26. Hopefully he'll go back up. And I was just talking about this. Baron Davis regresses, but George gets better. So that's gonna hopefully cancel out. Paul George will be ready to step in with Baron getting worse. Oh, we have too many players on the roster. See, another reason why I didn't need to sign that dude who was one of the last picks. Kelly White III. Been here 2 years, done nothing. See ya. Next up is the 2013 draft with VO, Victor Oladipo, and of course Giannis, the man who's been in all types of trade rumors as of late. I know a lot of people, a lot of fan bases are hoping that their team gets him. Maybe some fan bases aren't because they don't want to give up too much. I'm sure fans are split on what they want. I mean, the Warriors, we don't have much to give up, so if we could get him without giving up Steph, be my guest. Are we going to be able to make that happen? Probably not. I'd trade Brandon Pajemski for a signed Jeff Teague t-shirt and a handful of quarters. He has been absolutely terrible, bro. That airball 3, bro, he shot a floater, didn't even hit it, draw any rim, just hit straight backboard. I mean, I don't know what this dude's doing. I really didn't think he was a bad player till this season. He was talking about how he wanted to be the next Steph Curry and all this stuff for the Warriors franchise. Like, buddy, who do you think you are? I felt like that was a crazy thing to say at the time, but now it's even crazier to say because you're not even Seth. LeBron James, is this what, like probably 9 straight MVPs or something? Oh, only 6. Okay. Yeah, that's really light for LeBron in these simulations. Paul George, most improved. Way to step it up. 17 points per game. He went from 8 to 17. See, these are the type of most improved we need to see more here in 2K. So we win 64 games. I feel like half the time they give it to a guy who goes from 5 to 8 points. Like 2K doesn't really understand what the concept of a most improved player is, but you know what? Whatever. I'm not going to gripe on it too long. I've talked about it plenty of times. Chris Paul, still the leading scorer. My goat. Round 1, we got the Warriors. We win. I made all those Chris Paul ringless jokes, and look at me now, relying on Chris. Chris, stop it. This is why you don't win rings, Chris. Couldn't win 2, could you? Couldn't repeat. We lost to the Lakers. But no, I'm really relying on Chris to lead me to chips now. Off year this year, Lakers got the best of us with Kevin Garnett. We'll be back next year, though, and we'll be even stronger, especially if the wheel comes through for me. Okay, let's go on ahead, give the wheel a spin. I mean, if I could get 1 or 2, get Giannis or VO, that'd be really cool. We might be at 16 here. Oh no, we're not even close. 18th pick, maybe 22nd. It'll be the 22nd pick. Okay, that's not too bad. 22nd overall, first round. We've gotten a lot of first rounders lately. 3rd might be coming up. Ooh, stop. Ah. So we got the 52nd. Okay, I secured the picks. Nothing crazy. I don't even know why I'm trading for the second rounders, to be honest. Like, am I really gonna play those guys? Probably not. You know who I might draft? Solomon Hill. I will not draft you. You hurt my king. Alan Clark, Crab, Troy Daniels. I saw him somewhere. What you mean Reggie Bullock Jr.? Oh no, he's just a junior. I was like, wait, why would Reggie Bullock's son be in this draft? No, anyway. Oh, we could get S-Dot? You know what? I'll draft Seth. Why not? I was just talking about how B-Pods isn't even Seth. So it seems timely here. And then that second rounder, I'm just not worried about it at all. Paul George, Corey Joe, we're good there. Free agents, nothing. Simple, easy breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Simple, easy offseason though. Y'all remember those commercials? Some of y'all probably haven't seen a commercial before. You got everything ad free, except for this YouTube video. Imagine an ad hit right there. That'd be crazy. But I don't know. Maybe some of y'all got YouTube Premium. But bro, back in my day, we used to have to sit through shows. You had to DVR them or no, bro, we really would DVR record shows. And I'm not even that old, bro. I was born in 05. I'm 20 years old. I mean, I remember as a kid, I'd be up at like 6, 7 a.m. just watching like Full House on the TV. I used to watch King of the Hill on TV. Bro, when we got streaming though, it was a game changer. I was tuned into Everybody Hates Chris. We watched Sister. We watched, what other shows? Malcolm in the Middle. Bro, I heard that the dad from Malcolm in the Middle turned into a chemistry teacher or something, got into some trouble. Don't know what happened there. There was Malcolm in the Middle. What other shows did I watch as a kid? Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That would be on TV though. I watched it on TV. I watched The Bob, of course. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Greg Oden MVP. Oh, you love to see it. He ended Bron's MVP streak as his teammate. We won 63 games. Christopher Bosch, no, not to be confused with the basketball player. Some other dude named Christopher. He was our coach. He won Coach of the Year. Chris Paul led the team in scoring at 22. Paul averaged 19. Baron Davis still getting the nod as a starter. That's got to change next year. We'll let Baron Davis rock out one more year though. Round 1, Game 7 against OKC. We win. I'm not gonna hop into Game 7s in the first round, bro. Like I said, I want this video more to be based on the draft stuff, but if we get like crazy Game 7s, conference finals, NBA finals, I'll tune in. We lose in 6 to Denver this time. Brandon Roy gets the best of us, and the Nuggets win a championship. We can't let that one chip we won in what? Was it 2011 when we won it? We can't let that be a one-off. It shouldn't be a one-off, dude. We're too good. Yeah, we won past champions. We won 2012, so that was 2 years ago. And the past 2 years, we've had decent runs. You know, we made it a ways in the playoffs. Or did we lose in round 1 after we won the chip? Anyway, we've done okay. We've won a lot of regular season games, but we got to get it back together. Okay, here we go. Time to spin the wheel again. If I get a pick that's 45 or later, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably just not gonna use that player. Like, if we get 55 right here, forget about it. I'm not trading for that pick. I'm cool. It's gonna be a guy who sits the bench and then gets released because we don't have room. So I'm good on that. But 18th pick I could work with. 45th pick, yeah, this draft, we're gonna press the skip button on it. I don't need a 45th or 55th pick. I'm finally good enough of a team where I have the privilege to just say, you know what, I'm cool. T Nasty. Sorry, T Nasty, I'm not gonna sign you. Quincy AC, take the team option. Any bird rights players we gotta re-sign? No, because I've been taking care of my contracts during the season. Dante Green, now our best player at a 97. DJ gets worse, Baron Davis gets worse. With some of our guys progressing, it would be nice to add an impact player. We've gone a little bit cold on the wheel lately, so if we could just get maybe a top 15 pick or something, get somebody decent, that would be a very welcome sight for us in the 2015 draft. That draft has what, like Cat, Booker, those guys? 2014 was Jokic in them, so... By the way, last year's draft was Jokic and Embiid and those guys, so it would have been a great draft to have a top pick in. We just didn't get that lucky. I mean, there's Booker, Cat, KP, D'Lo. This isn't the best draft class, I would say. We got some heavy hitters coming up, though, when you talk about, like, 2018. 21 was pretty good. 2020 was all right, too. You had LaMelo and Hallie, yeah. So there's some really good ones coming. Then, of course, the Wemby draft in 2023. That'll be quite a ways on. We got 8 more years till that. I think this has been one of our best starts we've seen to a season. We've won, what, like 63, 64 games in some of our best years. I think this year might be more of a high 60s type of season. Well, would you look at that? But Kevin Durant MVP, that wasn't what I was talking about, though. We won 70 games on the season. Wow. What a season from the guys. We had Chris Paul, All-NBA second team. No other members of the Voltage made All-NBA. Paul George was All-Defensive first team. And we are the number 1 seed here. Dante Green, 20 points a night. Chris Paul, 22. Paul George averaged 20. So this was definitely our best season. And I know we've had a couple years off, haven't won the chip. But this year falling short would be a huge disappointment as we've got a Game 7 coming up against Portland. Stopped it just in time. They got Uncle AI, Kawhi, and Boogie Cousin. So Boogie and Kawhi, those are the guys we're really watching out for here. As the Blazers get off to a good start in this Game 7, it looks like they might take this one away from us. Yeah, it was all Portland. Wow, dude, 70 wins and no ring. Dude, I don't know what's going on right now. KD got one. We might need the wheel to... I know I've been saying for a few years, hey, I don't really need anything. I need something. I don't have too much pride to admit I need help here, Wheel, all right? I know you've kind of gone cold on me these past couple years, but I need something here. 25th pick, 38th pick. Maybe we can find a gem early second round. So that'll be the 7th pick of the second round there. Probably not going to be much there. And are you serious? Are you serious? Got the 5th and 7th picks of the second round. I'm going to see who's available there. Maybe we'll sign one of the guys we draft at the very least. Not what we were hoping for at all. But I'll at least look at my options. These are early enough second round picks where I'm like, we found some guys who are okay in that range before. Cat goes first to the Bulls, but this isn't the best draft either. Royce O'Neal, Willie Hernan-Gomez has crazy potential, actually. That's a steal. Dude, for some reason, he progresses so well in this. Yeah, I'll take him, and then, I don't I'm cool on whoever else. I'll take Jordan Mickey. He's getting released. But Hernan Gomez, dude, I'm glad I actually looked at the draft board here. I was thinking about just saying, whatever, it's a wash, skip it. But no, he has crazy potential in these. 87 max potential, 95 bust percent is really high, but he could become an 87. I think that's worth a second round pick. Chance of a guy becoming a really good basketball player. Let's re-sign Corey Joe here. Just another guy to fill in a few minutes at PG. Player progression, we got Dante Green staying the same. Chris Paul goes down 1. He is 30. TC goes down. Baron Davis is about done. Yeah, we've got an aging core here. I'm going to release Taj Gibson. I can already tell we have too many players on this roster. But we've got an aging core here. We're going to need to get in some more pieces, not just Willie Hernan Gomez. The greatest prospect in NBA history, Ben Simmons, is about to enter the league. I can't wait. Boy, oh boy. They're calling Jaylen Brown Spraylin Brown because of the hairline incident. Jamal Murray's in here. Sabonis, Gershon, Caruso. Dang! They got my guy out here looking like Megamind. No headband. That headband saves Caruso. If his head's really that big, oh my gosh. He's got a lot on his mind, huh? Dang, maybe I should have drafted K-Love over Dante Green. 30 and 15 is stupid. But no, I still don't regret drafting Dante Green at all. We got a championship with him. I was hoping we'd win multiple. We only won 50 this year? We gotta dial back in, dude. Maybe coach has us playing a power friendship rotation. Yeah, let's do like a 9-man rotation. Shorten up the bench utilization. This should be better. No, we can be an upset team. No way we're really a 7 seed. Yeah, come on. Come on, bro. 7 seed to title. You see the vision. We're in the conference finals taking on the Warriors with Blake Griffin and D Rose, 2 high flyers, and we beat them in 5. Come on. It's our best run yet. Kobe and KD are on the Pacers. That's a fire 1-2 punch for sure. But we're up 2-0, 3-0. Give me my championship. Okay, maybe don't. Can we win in 6? All right, cool. Paul George, 26, 6, and 6. So PG and Chris Paul have both won finals MVPs in this video. As the voltage now have 2 championships, and we still got a decade to go. We can run this up. All right, let me see who I'm getting with my next spins. Whoops, let's go right there. There we go. Okay, so let's see who I'm getting with my next spins. 2016 draft. If we got Ben Simmons, that'd be fun. 6 and 7. Why are they next to each other? You know what? I'll take the 7th pick though. Stop. Oh my gosh. Well, we got the 17th pick of the second round, pick 48. I'm cool. I'm cool on pick 48. I really am. 16th pick or 19th pick, I could go for that. 19th pick? All right, fine. Yeah, that works. That's good. Okay, 19th overall pick. Man, can you believe it? We were so close to the 6th or 7th pick. No troll. I don't know how they ended up right next to each other on the wheel. That's destiny because it was completely randomized. Pick 19. Siakam? Spicy P? Oh, it doesn't get better than Siakam at pick 19. Hopefully he can become Siakam in the simulation. Even if he can't, it's worth the shot. It's worth the shot. I don't know. Maybe Siakam won't become good in this. Pascal, he's 22, 74 overall. He was a huge G League success story. He's got no potential in this. Well, I drafted a bust. But really, I didn't, because Siakam's nice in real life, but guess not this time. Quincy Acey, sure, come back for the vibes, bro. Player progression, looking to go back-to-back this year. Some of our old heads regress, and Drew Holiday for whatever reason. Baron Davis, he's just here to try and add some more jewelry to the resume. Quincy Acey, I know I just re-signed you. I got to release you, though. Hernan Gomez goes up 1, so I don't think he's hitting that 87 potential or whatever it was. I don't see that happening here. Paul George, yeah, I meant to front-load his deal. Let's do Horford, DJ, Money Mo, and Drew Holiday. Okay, contracts are taken care of. 2017 draft up next. It's a good one. Tatum, Donovan. And we're about to enter the Steph Curry era. Steph's been kind of quiet in this simulation. I haven't really seen him doing anything since he won that Rookie of the Year. I think he was with the Grizzlies at the time. But yeah, since then, I haven't seen much. Who made this draft? Oh my gosh. I got to put in a different one. There we go. I forgot Markelle was in this draft too. Fox. No, there's a lot of guys. Laurie Markkinen, and of course Donovan, Jared Allen. Yeah, that's a good draft. So we could at least get a quality role player, maybe get a top 10, 12 pick. That should be enough for us to get somebody good. Bron, 2017 MVP. I think in real life, LeBron should have some more MVPs in his career. Chris Paul, 23, 4, and 10. He's all NBA second. Paul George was all defensive first. We had 3 20+ a night scores, so we look to go back to back. 56 wins. Only the Blazers were better than us, but last year we were a 7 seed and made it far, so you never know. First 2 rounds go smooth. Portland move. We're better. Pacers, rematch. Kobe. We're in what, 2017? Kobe Bryant's still in the association, still playing at a high high level in a world of no injuries as we sweep the Pacers 31 a night with 3 rebounds and 9 assists from Chris Paul. That's another championship, 3 of those things, and our first ever repeat as Kobe Bryant has retired there. 2017 off season. We don't have too much time left to go here. Let's go spin our wheel. I guess we do still have quite a few years left, but you know, in the grand scheme, and if you look at it as a percentage, we have less than like 25% of the video left. Ooh, 16th pick. I would take that, or the 19th pick. Did we just have the 19th pick last year? Maybe so, but I'll take it again. It's not a bad pick to have. 19th overall we'll be selecting. And what is our other one? Third. It's coming around. 41, new meme. Dang it. You know, we love the new meme, but I'm not even going to worry about that 41st pick. Give me the 19th one. I don't got a roster spot for a 41st pick. I'll tell you that right now. 19th, Minnesota. There we go. Hawks take Tatum. We did it. Lauri Markkanen is available at 19. Say no more. Or we can take Justin Jackson. That is not Justin Jackson. That's oh my gosh, who's this guy? It's gonna pain me if I can't remember. He plays for the Wizards. I mean, you see the jersey. Not very good. I can't remember. Derek White's here too. All NBA ceiling. I'm going Lauri though. Lauri's better than Derek White. I don't think that's a hot take either. Bro, what is that guy's name? I can't remember. That dude we saw in the picture. Hernan Gomez, Seth, I'll pay you. Although Seth or Hernan Gomez, I don't know, bro. Actually, yeah, we're gonna renounce the rights. I don't think he has much. I don't think that potential was real. Tyson Chandler's regressing. Vinicius is done. Lauri's in the league, 74 overall. So what's up with his potential? They said he could be all NBA. Oh my gosh, yeah. We got a steal. Great pick there. 90 max potential. Paul George gets better. Paul George is one of our younger guys, so we're going to need him to hold it down if we want a three-peat here. 2018 draft coming up. Luka, Shea. Great one. It'd be huge if we could get a good draft pick here. I mean, Luka, Trey, Money Mitch, Jr., Triple J, MPJ, Wendell Carter Jr. Shea's in here, of course, too. Kevin Knox, the Fortnite jacket on draft day. Jalen Brunson. That 18 draft class is one of those ones. Giannis wins MVP with the Rockets. 5 years into his career, already most valuable. I mean, yeah, Giannis is one of those guys, man. That's why the whole trade sweepstakes is such a big deal. If somebody could really add Giannis, that'd be huge for them. Sure, you don't need me to tell you that. Paul George averaged 24. PG 24. Y'all remember when he used to wear 24? And then he became PG 13. 2K17 cover. He's wearing 32 on this, so I don't know what he's doing here. That 2K17 loading screen. Oh my gosh. One of the worst things ever. Oh my goodness. Dude, it sometimes take 10 minutes. We got the Rockets. Whoa. They got Kyle, Harden, Giannis, Wiggs, Okafor at the 5 is crazy. We're going 7 with them. Cool. This is a fun team to go 7 with too. I think this will be a pretty fun game. If it ends up being close, I'd be interested in hopping in for sure. Rockets have the lead. We have the lead. Oh, we're going to pull away late. Nice win. 40 ball from Dante Green. Next up, we got the Milwaukee Bucks led by Kevin Love. I think we can win these. Okay, we cannot win these. No 3-peat for us. Kevin Love puts us to a stop here. K-Love rocking the buzz cut at young Kevin. He started getting gray hairs at about 18 years old, dude. I don't know how he has so many grays now. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Start getting gray hairs that young. I don't think it will, though, because a lot of people say I have a baby face. I don't even get facial hair really for real yet. What pick we got? 39. Dude, stop. 8th pick in the 2nd round. I mean, if we don't get anything better, maybe I'll use that pick. But if we do, I kind of only want to add one guy to my roster each year because we got a lot of players I like. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll take my 8th pick in the 2nd round, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay, 8th pick, 2nd round. I guess it's better than nothing. Not much better than nothing. There we go. Luka went first to the Cavs. Yeah, good pick. Oh, this is one of those drafts where they filled it out with 40 overall bots. Oh, dang it. So they made Luka an 88 as a rookie. Well, this draft class was kind of bugging. We got nobody out of this situation. Pascal, I'll take the team option. Unfortunate that Pascal's potential's so bad. I'm going to re-sign CJ Miles, I guess. I don't even know why. Paul George goes down 1. Markkanen goes up 4. That's good. It's a shame, man. It was such a good draft class, that 2018 one, and we got just terrible picks. Now, I will say, I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. 2018, or 2019 is still a cool class. I mean, you've got Zion, Ja Morant. Of course, both of those guys, their careers recently haven't been going too well. I mean, for Zion, man, that's kind of just been the story. He's got all the potential, all the physical tools, but just can't put it together, can't stay healthy, can't stay in shape, whatever it may be. And for Ja Morant this year, I mean, he's been out there, but he hasn't looked good. His whole situation with Memphis, I don't think he wants to be there. I mean, you know, the guy who might be doing the best right now out of the 19 class, and this sounds crazy, but RJ Barrett maybe? Is that ridiculous? Don't think it's ridiculous. Giannis with another MVP. He's the new Bron, huh? Winning all these MVPs. I think that's only, what, 2 straight? Wait. Oh my gosh, my controller ran out of batteries. Don't worry, backup controller in the pocket. Please tell me this one has batteries. It does. Yes! Okay, thank goodness, dude. I was like, I did not want to be out of batteries there. Paul George averaged 24. Chris Paul is still 23 and 11. At 33 years old, absolutely elite. Round 1, we almost lost. Second round, Blazers, beat them. Rockets, beat them. We're back in the finals, looking for ring number 4, taking on the Celtics. Bron and Greg with Lynn Sanity, who's a 91. Shout out to my guy, Jeremy Lin. We go down and we lose. Okay, Bron and Jeremy Lin, the dynamic duo with Greg Oden, really a big 3. We end up losing in the finals to them, but I'm happy to be along for the ride, man. Being in the NBA finals, if you told me we would be here and doing these type of things before we got Chris Paul, probably wouldn't have believed you. Oh, let me go to my wheel. I haven't gotten a good pick in so long. Like top 10, it feels like it's been about a decade, really. 11th pick, that'd be something. 32nd, don't go to 32. It goes to 32. So we got the first pick of the second round here. It's not horrible, but again, we haven't had top 10 in so long. Like, what are the odds of that? It feels like we should have got something good by now. 60th pick. Or 45th. Okay, so we got the first pick in the second round and then the 45th pick. I'll probably just take my first pick in the second round and then not even worry about the other one. Okay, first pick, second round. Who does that belong to? We got the 76ers. All right, and sim to user pick. Daniel Gafford, it's not bad. Jarrett Culver, haven't heard that name in a minute. Give me Bol. They say he has all-star ceiling. Yeah, give me Bol, dude. That'll be fun. Oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't supposed to have that pick. Oh, that was the 27th pick in the first round. Dang it. I'll take Gafford to be fair here. I thought that was... Dang it, dude. I wanted Bol. But Gafford's cool. I didn't even realize I had that 27th pick. I should have got rid of it. That's completely on me, man. Oh, wait. I had free agents. Who did I need to sign? Tyson Chandler. Oh, I'm good. Player progression. Dante Green down to... Dante, you can't be falling off on me. We're trying to win more championships. Luckily, Lauri's ready to step in. +5 for Mr. Markkanen. He's now an 83 overall. DeAndre Jordan is outraged right now, so that's not good. 2020 draft was another one I talked about quite a bit because I mentioned how it was a good one. I mean, you've got Ant, Hallie, LaMelo, James Wiseman. My Warriors really took James Wiseman, bro. The Warriors, I know they won that 22 chip, so I can't complain too much, but they made some huge mistakes. The way they managed Kuminga, drafting James Wiseman. I mean, there's so much they could have done better to potentially have a second leg of the dynasty. I know they got one more championship off, but since then, you know, it's been downhill. Maybe if Draymond didn't rock Jordan Poole, we'd be in a different scenario as well. Jokic is your MVP. Got drafted back in 2014, another year where we ended up with some trash picks. Paul George stepping up, 25, 6-6. He's All-NBA second as we're looking for our 5th ring. 52-30 record, so the wins are starting to drop as our players' overalls drop due to regression. It makes sense, right? Round 1, we win. Ooh, second round goes smooth too. Conference finals, we lose in 7. Got smacked in Game 7 too. Kawhi Leonard in Game 7, not a man you want to see. An incredible postseason performer. I know the injuries, everything else, but man, healthy Kawhi Leonard, an absolute problem. Chris Paul sitting on 3 chips. Wait, we didn't win 4? Am I bugging? Oh no, we have 3. We're going for 4. That's right, Danny. I told you I'm tired recording this video, and I don't really do the caffeine stuff. I don't do, like, when I work out, I never use pre-workout. I don't do coffee. I don't do soda. None of that. So energy boost, just got to come off good vibes or maybe an occasional nap. I used to be big into drinking sodas as a kid, but then I stopped for a while and I realized, I mean, I don't care what you do. If you want to drink soda, do what you want to do. I don't care at all. 3rd pick. Forget about the soda rant. 3rd pick, please stop. 53rd pick. That's basically the same thing. All right, next man, please, man. I need the 6 and 7 are coming around. We got to get one of them. I'm not even drafting anybody, bro. I'm not drafting somebody at 46 or 58 or whatever else they're trying to throw me here. I'm cool. I'm so good off that, bro. Lauri Markkanen, Daniel Gafford will take the team options. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I mean, sodas just, they didn't make me feel good. And once I stopped drinking them for a while, I realized just how much sugar was in them at one time. And it didn't even taste good to me. You know what I mean? It was too much. Dang, DJ wants to leave? He's not interested in negotiating. Dang it, DJ. Well, And now I'm getting old too. My team's getting old. This is not good. If we want to have a strong close to this video, I'm going to need one more prospect. And I'm going to need that player fast because we've only got, 6 more years. So they won't have a ton of time to develop. By next offseason, we'll only have 5 more years. So they won't have a lot of time to get there. We need a good pick next year. I bet Jokic is a frustrating player to play against. He's not that fast. He can't jump that high, but he's just so skilled and so good at basketball. Yeah, probably really frustrating. And he acts like he doesn't care, but he definitely cares about basketball. 40 and 42, we're the 9 seed. Fall off bad. We need somebody to help us close this video strong, because if we don't get a good pick, like I said, if we don't get a good pick these next couple years, it's up. We're done. And I really need one this year. Like, really do. We're long overdue a made shot here. We've been in a cold streak. I'm feeling thunderstruck right now. And the cold streak continues. Oh my goodness. Pick 57. Like, I can't do anything with that, bro. I can't do anything with that. Can you at least give me a top 10, top 25? You know what? Fine. 25th pick, we can at least get somebody's. Okay. 7th pick in the second. All right. I guess. At this point, I'll just have to take that. I'll just have to take my L here. 7th pick of the second round, aka the 38th pick in the draft overall here. Clippers. Hey, man. At least we got our championships off, though. Even if we don't get any more, at least we got some off while we could. I'll take Trey, man. 6'3" guard. Welcome to the team, buddy. Qualifying offers. I'll give them to all these guys. Aaron Harrison. He wasn't on the team before. They just signed these guys to fill out the team. Okay. Yeah, I don't want them back. Lauri Markkanen, though, I do want you back. And I think for this year, I'm going to probably shorten up the rotation. We need bigs, too. Oh, gosh. We're so old. Did Horford retire? No, he's still here. Horford's going to have to play center. We're going to do Horford at center. We're going to shorten it up to like an 8-man rotation. And maybe that'll help a little bit. But we're the unction. Contract extensions. Let me go on ahead and give out some deals here. Even though our team is trash, I don't want to be even more trasher. So let me make sure we at least keep the players we have. Our very old basketball players. Giannis wins MVP again. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be having any MVPs the way we're playing. 38 wins in the play-in. I better get a good pick in this 22 draft, or it's even more over. We at least make the playoffs as the 7 seed. Cinderella run? No. And the Rockets win the championship. 2022. Wheel spin here. Let's go. 22, if I didn't talk about it, it's Cade. It's Mobley. Was Mobley 22 or is he 21? I don't even know. This is the Apollo draft. 4th pick. Please stop. Stop. Don't give me 50. I'm beyond done with this, bro. I'm beyond done with this. We had a good thing going, and they had to ruin it. 16th and 19th pick at least. We'll get one of those. 16th pick. Thank you. At least something decent. Something to be, a little bit excited about here. My goodness, dude. 16th pick's the best pick I've gotten in millennia. Is that the right word? I don't know. We actually had that pick. That happened to be our pick that we have. This is the draft with Dub. Ben Matherin's available? Oh, yeah, I'll take Ben Mathurin. This was Dub, Chet, Paula. Okay, yeah. Cade wasn't in this one. He was in the year before with Mobley and them. Okay, gotcha. Welcome to the team, Ben Mathurin. You're going to have to progress fast if we want to have any chance of doing anything remotely good on a basketball court. And I need you to become even better than you are in real life, Ben. We re-signed Siakam, so we got 2 Pacers here. Dude, you light my fire. It's over. We're washed. Unless I get Wemby, I'm done. I'm cooked. Oh, it's never been more over. We're 9 and 27. Not enough time to salvage this. Half my team's going to retire soon, so I don't know what to do. We got the retirement home, the unction here. I can't get any good young pieces to replace them unless 27 wins. Yeah, not much to say here. Not much can be said that hasn't already been said. We're washed. We need a good pick. Yeah, Danny. We get it. Thunder go to the finals with Russ and get a chip. Beautiful. I'm glad I'm still simulating to see that. Oh no, Chris retired. So did Al. We might win 4 games next year. We need a Hail Mary. I need Victor Wembanyama. We haven't gotten the first pick since 2005. Can I get the 26th pick? All right. I mean, that'll be a guy who will probably play minutes for us next year, unfortunately, because we're so bad. And then our next one will be, what are the odds, bro? 51st pick. I low-key need that, too. Low-key! 51st pick would be, what, like the 20th in the second round? Okay, so we'll go pick 16, and then the 20th pick in the second round. There we go. And then second round, there's the pick we needed. Wemby goes first. What a shame. What could have been? Oh, my gosh. Oh, we are cooked. Chris Murray, Jordan Hawkins, Jalen Schifino. I'll take Grady. And then second round, y'all can pick who you want. Oh, actually, give me Jordan Wall. She's been hooping lately. I'll add him to my team. Celtics have been doing really good. Wait till JT gets back. They could really be a problem. Drew Holiday, you probably should have retired, but I'm glad you didn't. We kind of need you. Trey Mann gets better. Dante Green's about done. PG's done. 2024 draft. All due respect, this might be one of the worst drafts ever. I can't say all due respect and then say that. As we enter the modern era, this is not the right draft. Who is Jaden Scott? Oh, I think everything else with this draft is fine, though. It's just this one guy. Who's Vin? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna add a different one. I'll just do 2K's draft for this one. Why not? It should be pretty accurate because almost everybody who got drafted in 24 should still be in the league. Yeah, no, this should be fine. But yeah, not a draft that people are really writing home about. I said that again in this video. That's crazy. Only thing I've said more than that is low key. Luka Doncic is your MVP. It's crazy to me Luka's never gotten an MVP in real life. We won 15 games. Oh, we are going out sad. We are going out sad. 67 losses, by the way, because why wouldn't we lose 67 games? Steph Curry, there you go. Championship with the Lakers. 2024 draft. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here. If I could get a number 1 pick, maybe this somehow salvages the video. No, it won't. It'll be like Alex Sarr or Risa Shea, all due respect. 25th pick. Okay, that's something. It's not going to save a 16-win team, I'll tell you that. 8th pick? 8th pick? 25th and 27th. Okay. Spinning the wheel at this point is kind of just a formality that we're doing because, you know, that's the whole video. There's the 27th pick and then 25th as well. There you go. And we are going to get basketball great Zach Edey. He's actually been playing pretty well. And, oh, Ron Holland, projected to go 6th. There you go. What a steal. Zach Edey, Ron Holland, welcome. Oh, did some of our guys retire? Probably did. Oh, thanks, guys. You didn't retire. Who are the stars? Is this a G League team? I think so. DeMar DeRozan was in the G League? He went outside. Dang, DeMar. Oh, do we have any free agents? Oh, we did. Drew Holiday, I guess, man. We need players. Siakam, Trey Mann. Oh, what about Ben Mathurin? I'd like to have him back, too. Hopefully he'll take the qualifying offer, because I think otherwise we don't have the money. Oh, my gosh. He didn't come back. We used to win championships. One last draft we got to spin the wheel for. That's the 25 draft. 2 more seasons we got to simulate counting this one. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Cooper Flagg and he can win us 8 games. And I already know when I spin this wheel for the last 2 times this offseason, I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to get number 1 and probably another top 5 pick. I really think that's what's going to happen. Just as 2K trolling me. We won 23 games. Improvement. Keegan Murray just won conference MVP. Yeah, it's about that time we wrap this video up. Bron retired. Dante Green's out of here. Drew's out of here. Oh my gosh. Losing players. Watch. Number 1 pick right here. Number 1 pick right here. When it really doesn't matter. Number 9, maybe? No, number 57. I'm not drafting a 57th pick going into my last season. What's he gonna do? Cheer extra hard? Last one, 7th pick. Told you we get something good. Nope, we got the 48th pick. I'm skipping this draft. Forget that. I'm not drafting the 48th pick in the last one, bro. Whatever, bro. And we actually got the first pick in this from the draft lottery. But of course, I can't sign the first pick, so Cooper Flagg's going to hit free agency. Actually, it'd be kind of fun to see where he signs. I don't have any players. I'll just play a short rotation with the guys I do still have left. Shout out to Lauri Markkanen for sticking it through with this sorry franchise. Hey, there was a time where we weren't sorry. Chris Paul, appreciate you, bro. We're going to do like a 7-man rotation. Dang, Paul George going out sad, 72 overall. Cam Payne isn't a guy we drafted, so he can't play. Ron Holland, you can play. No, actually, Paul George, you're going to play. This is your farewell season, probably. If it's not, the game is already left to you, so I'll give you some minutes just for the fun of it. And yeah, this is it, the last season. We did win 3 championships using the wheel, and the wheel did not like me today, so I consider that a huge accomplishment. 21-61 in the final season. Oh, where did Cooper end up going? I saw he won Rookie of the Year, but I went by it kind of fast. Cooper Flagg, he signed with the Celtics. Okay. And that is it. Shout out to Lauri Markkanen for some empty buckets. Oh, what did Paul George average in his final year? I do want to see that too. And then we'll go over some team lore and call it quits. Did we ever have an MVP on this team? I don't think we did. Paul George, what'd you average? 16. Wow, that's not bad. Efficiency was trash. He didn't retire. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, as a team, we ended up winning 3 championships, including a run of back-to-back. Our best time was definitely the 2010s. That's where we really established ourselves and made noise. Outside of that, we made the finals in 2009 and lost. Also, we made the finals in, oh, dude, this was rough. We lost in 2007, then not 2007. We lost in the year 2000 in 7 games, and then we lost in the year 2002 in a sweep. Reggie Miller, I wanted to get you one bad, and then that was pretty much much it for team lore. Not too much lore here, to be honest, because we weren't that good of a franchise, but that's just kind of the nature of the challenge, right? As far as MVPs, yeah, I don't think we ever had one. No, we never had an MVP. But 3 championships, hey, a lot of franchises have been around for way more than, 42 years and haven't won any championships, so we'll take it. 27 playoff appearances, 8 conference championships. Last playoff appearance, 2022. Ugh. Like, subscribe. We love basketball. If you made it to the end, comment and voltage. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.